Yo, this McMulty, and you're listening to Good Conversation Show on Podbean. Y'all come tap in. Let's talk about it. Go round. Gangsters make the world go round. Money, cash.
You in the mix with your boy Cali Pitts on the Good Conversation Show, KGCN Radio. And y'all know the slogan. We taking off where the old K-Day left off with nothing but the hits, nothing but the hits, nothing but the hits.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm in the collard green 6, cornbread in the guts. Got the Halloween kicks, trick or treat in the clutch. Come on, niggas, you trickin' the what? Floats tighter than the dick in the. Just hopped off the plane, came back from Vancouver. Little white teeth, some and bamboos. White girls tell me, hey Nikki, you can't roll. Is that why you get more than shampoos? Assalamu alaikum, no oink for me. And I never let a boy boink for free. Cause if Barbie, you could join the wave. I done penny nickel dime, I done coined the phrase. You couldn't beat me there if you had a leer. Indian style courtside with a cavalier. VIP rose, you gotta have a beer. Cause honey, when you get money, you don't have a care. Now roger that, roger that, roger that, roger that, roger that, roger that.
Young black Ricos, kill for the C-notes, Bamido, I Jackson, Tito. She wanna play games, but this is not bingo. Monopoly, I'm past go. Go ahead and faux chick. Skin colors mocha, Sally and Sonia, put the p***s on my. Strike it like bowling, not open like you're yawning. It's 6 in the morning. Sleeping on me, probably in the coffin. I'm hotter than the end of August. I'm awesome. Repeat it to your grandma and uncles, my mothers. Tigers, no dad, but I'm the. This the last supper.
Maven, how you feeling?
I'm a bread cuffer. I don't dare love her. I'm a dead devil. I don't fear nothing. The young money. Now roger that. Roger that. Roger that. Roger that. Around and never get Roger back.
I'm going in, fresh off the jet, sharper than Gillette. The still wet, so pass it like bread. We steps out of mug, we call it upset. 44 quarters, we call it sudden death. I'm a beast, you a pet, long neck, key sweat. Weezy, capo in this bitch with me. Money talks and have a convo in this bitch with me. I'm mountain high, Colorado in this with me. Flow crazy, 730, you just 650. 20 from the chopper, take the roof off. Laughing to the bank, I'm a goofball. It's YM, and we at your neck like a violin. It's our world, we make it spin, and y'all to pray. Amen. Now Roger that, Roger that. Well, Roger, I heard Roger rap. Run and never get Roger back.
Hey y'all, let's go. Y'all know what it is. This is Soul to Soul Saturday. And we cracking off. It's your boy Cali Pitts. And we got A1 in the building, man. Welcome to the family, God.
Excuse my charisma, vodka with a spritzer, swagger down pat, call my shit Patricia, young money militia, and I am the commissioner. You don't want to start Weezy cause the F is my finisher. So misunderstood, but what's the world without enigma? Two bitches at the same time, synchronized swimmers. Got the girl twisted cause she open when you twist her. Never met the bitch, but I fuck her like I missed her. Life is the bitch, and death is her sister. Sleep is the cousin. What a fucking family picture. You know Father Time, we all know Mother Nature. It's all in the family, but I am of no relation. No matter who's buying, I'm a celebration. Black and white diamonds, fuck segregation. Fuck that shit, my money up. You niggas just hunting up. Young money running shit, and you niggas just runner ups. I don't feel I done enough, so I'ma keep on doing this shit. Let's tune shit a young tuna fish. Ha! Yeah. I'm going back in. Okay, I lost my mind. It's somewhere out there stranded. I think you staying under me if you don't understand me. Had my heart broken by this woman named Tammy.
Miss Lisa, how you feeling this evening?
Tammy, just talk to moms. Told her she the sweetest. I beat the beat up. Call it self-defense. Swear man, I be seeing through these niggas like sequence. Niggas think they heathen. Pow, pow, the end. Talking to myself because I am my own consultant. Married to the money, fuck the world, that's adultery. You full of shit, you close your mouth and let your ass talk. Young money eating, all you haters do is asshole. Stop playing, bitch, I got this game on deadbolt. Mine so sharp, I fuck around and cut my head off. Real nigga all day and tomorrow. But these motherfuckers talking crazy like they jaw broke. Glass half empty, half full, I'll spill ya.
Chanto, how you feeling?
You know I'm a ball till they turn off the field lights. The fruits of my labor, I enjoy them while they still right. Bitch, stop playing, I do it like a king do. If these niggas animals, then I'ma have a mink soon. Tell them bitches I say put my name on the wall. I speak the truth, but I guess that's a foreign language to y'all. And I call it like I see it. And my glasses on, but most of y'all don't get the picture unless the flash is on. Satisfied with nothing, you don't know the half of it. Young money, cash money. Paper chaser, tell that paper, look, I'm right behind ya. Bitch, real G's moving silence like lasagna. People say I'm borderline crazy, sorta kinda. Woman of my dreams, I don't sleep so I can't find her. You niggas are gelatin, peanuts to an elephant. I got through that sentence like a subject and a predicate. Yeah, with a swag you would kill for. Money too strong, pockets on bodybuilder. Jumped in a wishing well, now wish me well. Tell them kiss my ass, call that kiss and tell. Yeah, word to my mama, I'm out of my llama bean. Don't wanna see what that drama mean. Get some drama mean, or I'ma scream hotter than summer sun on a Ghana queen. Now all I want is hits, bitch, Wayne signed a fiend. I play the side for you niggas just trying to front and see. Son of gun, son of Sam, you niggas the son of me. Pause for this dumber speech, I glow like Buddha. Disturb me, and you'll be all over the flow like Luda. Bitch, I flow like scuba, bitch, I'm bold like Cuba. And I keep a killer hoe, she gon' blow right through ya. I be macking about my second amount, I pack like a mover. Shout the ratchet for backing out on behalf of my shooter. Niggas think they high as I come laugh at your ruler. Cash money cold, bitch, but our actions is cooler. Wait, these niggas out they mind, and I told these fuck niggas some 100 times that I keep them bucks, they be on my mind. Tuck these, I buck these on your mind. Pause, to feed them on my grind, get a big little love, keep throw my sign in the middle, hit them up.
Good with it, shorty. How you feeling, little sis?
I'm a man, I visit urinals with bride. Tune tell me to I'm shooting when the funeral outside. I'm uptown, thoroughbred at BX, nigga, you heard? Gunna.
No doubt, no doubt. You in the building with your boy Cali Pitts, KGCN Radio, the Good Conversation Show. And you know I'm posted with my guy, A1, new member to the cipher over here, what we call KGCN Radio. It's going to be a conglomerate in a minute, y'all, no doubt. A1, how you feeling, fam?
Definitely, peace. It's definitely good to be in the building, you know, definitely to become a part of something that's definitely about to be lifted off in the outer space.
Yeah, man.
Outer space.
You want to put something on your back and carry it, man, and you get help, and the help is worthy of everything they standing on. Shit, it's a blessing, man. And I don't even like to say blessings because we bless the dead, we love the living. But man, it's definitely a loving feeling to welcome you over here to help, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that with everything, nigga, to help. And I know that's what you're gonna do.
Man, big facts, man. You know, it's only right that we add substance to what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when you got people in your life or that come into your life that's willing to, add that substance, that's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And willing to appreciate it more than just take it for what it is. You know what I mean? So it's a beautiful thing, man. Like I said, it's definitely a good thing to be a part of what your movement, you know what I'm saying? The whole movement at KGCN Radio. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Mr. Roth, definitely bringing a nigga in.
Man, no doubt.
Definitely shout out to Shorty V, you know what I mean? Giving me the ins and outs of the shits, you know what I mean? Definitely. So it's about to be real big, you know what I mean? And I'm just loving it, man.
And it's an R, like RTV, our R shit, bro. And that and I can stand on that because I ain't no, you know what I'm saying, no weird. I ain't no take backs, nothing that. We do what we do, and everybody get what they supposed to get, and that's just how it is. But with that being said, y'all, we want to crack this music off. We want to bring this energy into the show. Definitely enjoying this moment, right? Y'all don't even know. Right now, I'm gonna hit y'all with a temperature check. The time in Los Angeles, California. I'm over here West Coast, and y'all. It's 7:12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The temperature is currently at 68 degrees. Today high was 79. The low will be 64. Air quality still kind of janky out there, y'all, but they say today is the last day for that. So tomorrow should smell better. Breathe easy, no doubt. Y'all know y'all can tap in with your boy. Let me know how it's feeling in your city, state, town, Providence, wherever you lay your head down and kick your feet up. You tap in with us, and we're going to tap in with the people. With that being said, Mr. Raw, what's the temperature like? I said Mr. Raw like a motherfucker. See, I told you, hey, I be having so many goddamn names in my head, man, and be moving. But what's the temperature like over there, bro? Let me know. Tap in.
Yeah, right now, I'm in the 70s, man. It's 70s out here in South Carolina, man. It's definitely a little warm, but it's got a breezy to it. The breeze is nice. I got my balcony door open, so I'm definitely enjoying the breeze and just vibing right now.
No, it sounds like a spot to be, no doubt. Miss Maven said it's 61 in the town. And if you don't know what the town is, she talk about the Bay, the Yay. Y'all know what's up, man. Everybody, tap in. Let us know how it's feeling, where y'all at and what y'all doing. And while y'all doing that, we're going to play a little bit of music at the same time. Let's go. Ms. Lisa said it's 70 over there in Kansas, in Topeka to be exact. Shorty V said it's 81, feeling like 93 over there in Florida.
Say, Joe. It's the champagne pouring, big joint rolling, Bombay sipping, no blunt smoking, bad bitch getting thick and she got some friends with her. I take them out, pour shots of liquor, drinking out the bottle, smiling at all my pictures. The marijuana louse and them hoes follow like Twitter, nigga. You know.
J-Lo, what's good with you, fam?
To the bar, fool, if you ain't got no paper, that's the rules. High as fuck, sloppy drunk when I'm passing through. Rolling doobies up, your hoe, who we passing.
Mr. Raw is in this piece.
Spend this money up, roll another one, drink, act a fool. That's what I happen to do. Champagne all night, never worry about a damn thing. Yeah, Mike, homie, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Take one shot to the brain and order 3 more shots. I'm going in, hey, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah. Spent a couple dollars on my engine motor roaring when I back out the garage. Gin got me drunk as fuck, stumbling out the bar. Plus I'm struggling trying to find the keys to my car, cause I be going hard. Roll the camera, life is like a movie, I'm the star. Wish you was in my position, you too broke to play the part. Of course, I keep some bad women with me in the bag, sipping rosé with some hash twisting. All about $1, my team in the cash getting. Straight out of the burger, we drinking, we smash niggas. So when I say I'm ballin', that don't mean that I'm playing, man. All my diamonds talking, you can see what they saying, man. See, I've been drinking champagne all night, never worry about a damn thing. Yeah, Mike, homie, I'm on my level. Yeah, 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 I take one shot to the brain and order 3 more shots. I'm going in, hey, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah.
In the middle of the night, early in the morning, from the streets to the sheets.
freaks, I ain't yawning. I'm wide awake, we ain't eating and we ain't sleeping. These bitches so high, man, we ain't even speaking, we just freaking. You rolling with Short Dog, baby. She was high on that pill, so I fucked your lady. Come to my house, I give them everything they want. I might not do it, but I give it to you, woman. Cocaine, mushrooms, ecstasy, GHB, marijuana. She can suck it if she wanna. I got tequila, so rockin' 2 freaky friends, and it's a Wednesday night. This ain't the
I've been drinking
weekend.
champagne all night, never worried about a damn thing. When y'all might, homie, I'm on my level. Yeah, 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 take one shot to the brain and on 3 more shots. I'm going in. Hey, I'm on my level. Yeah, 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 man, I'm high as fuck. Man, I swear I'm on my level. Man, I'm sloppy drunk. Man, I swear I'm on my level. I'm finna pass out. Man, I swear I'm on my nigga get smashed out.
Miss Lisa, thank you for that extra love, no doubt.
Man, I swear I'm on my level. Man, I'm sloppy drunk. Man, I swear
Already, Mr. Raw.
Man, I swear I'm on my hater get smashed out. Man, I swear I'm on my See, I've been drinking champagne all night, never worried about a damn thing. When y'all might, homie, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. So I'ma take one shot to the brain and on 3 more shots. I'm going in. Hey, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah.
No doubt. You in the mix with your boy Cali Pitts over here on KGCN Radio, the Good Conversation Show. Y'all know what we doing tonight. This is Soul Saturday night, so we popping off. And we got Lil Sis in the building. Lil Sis, you was supposed to have been taking over, but you know you wasn't here, so I had to do what I do, man. Around my mouth. I'm saying as the show cracked off, so.
Oh, I'm about to say you. First of all, you wasn't supposed to be on here anyway.
Yeah, but I it was informed early enough, you know. So what I'm saying is that, so you know, I'm doing what it's doing. But how you doing tonight? And still, thank you.
Good. I'm
Still,
good. You're welcome.
You know, I mean, and then see, and the difference is that you don't got to work, and I will still work, and we can still have a good night. That didn't sound too nice. J-Lo, thanks for tapping back in, bro. But y'all know what's up. We finna get to this music, man, and you know what I'm saying? If they price is too high, what they need to do.
Do what it do. Yeah.
They need to cut it.
Cut it. Yeah, they want.
Yeah. Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it.
No doubt, everybody. Thank y'all for hitting them hearts and sharing the show. And everybody, please share the show with at least 2 people you love. Let them know what you doing, where you go to have fun.
Way too high, you need to cut it. Running 2 bands on the regular. Hitting my plug on the cellular. Tell my ex-bitch that I'm sorry. My bad. I'ma skate off in a Rari. Keep 36 by my side. I'ma go bake me a pie. Keep 45 on my side. Fuck with my niggas, you die. All of my niggas say blood. All of my niggas say cuz. OT, I found me a plug. I got it straight out the mud. Keep it 100, no bugs. I'm feeling in love with the drugs. Busting it down in the tub. Pay me my money in dubs. Water whipping, looking like a fish in baseball in kitchen with my arm, a picture, rolling on his glisten.
Mo in the building, y'all.
Dirty money on me, got a scallop on me. I don't fuck with phony, bout to sell a pony. All these niggas on me, all these bitches on me. Some of my price is good, motherfucker. Show. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut cut it, cut it, cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you.
Our Focus Media in the building. That's another black-owned business.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it.
Real Preezy in the building, y'all. And it ain't easy being Preezy.
Went and bought a 911 with my trap money. $1 million up, but still ain't never touched my rap money. Now I'm out in LA fucking with that boy OT. What's poppin'? Flew to LA, got a plug on that OG. You know I been getting money. If you know me, you know that. When I first met my plug, I told him I piss 100 G. I ain't coming to get it unless you got 100 P. I don't want it, fuck it. Your price, you need to cut it. Your ice, you need to tuck it. She with me, she lucky. $500,000, all 20s in that Gucci luggage. Let's skip the small talk. It's time to talk numbers. Young nigga playing with commas. Might go get a land for the summer. I've been out here in these streets all my life hustling. My beefing, then I'm beefing wrong, but right I'm busting. My trap house, I love it. Put some forges on my old school and I had to cut it. But should I put a roof in it?
Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it.
Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope.
Thank y'all for hitting them hearts.
Nope.
If not, I'm taking y'all.
Yep.
Ever told on a nigga?
Nope.
Ever squeezed a trigger?
Yep.
Ever set a nigga up?
Nope.
Ever helped a brother out when he was down on his luck? You a sap?
Nope.
You a boss player? You a Mac?
Yep.
Let me hold a couple dollars.
Nope.
Y'all still be popping y'all collars?
Yep.
Stock rims on the scrape.
Nope.
Paint wetter than a lake.
Yep.
Kudu in my blood.
Nope.
Bitch, I'm a thug.
Yep.
You a loser?
Nope.
Winner?
Yep.
Starving?
Nope.
Dinner?
Yep.
You still sell dope?
Nope.
Now you clean it in the bar Dove soap?
Yep.
Got a little Gouda?
Nope.
Got a thumper, got a Ruger?
Yep.
You in love with the hoe?
Nope.
She bringing you the dough?
Yep.
You gon' cry if she leave?
Nope.
You gon' fly overseas?
Yep. Everybody got choices.
I choose to get money, I'm stuck to this bread.
Everybody got choices.
These bitches is choosing, I'm all in their head.
Everybody got choices.
Keep it 1,000 out of the life that I chose.
Everybody got choices.
These niggas be hating, I already know, but I never go broke.
No.
I'ma stay getting money.
Yeah.
And I ain't gotta sell my soul.
No.
I'ma stay getting money.
Yeah.
If you broke, you ain't like me.
No.
I'ma stay getting money.
Yeah.
I give a fuck if you don't like me.
No.
I'ma stay getting money.
Yeah.
Lazy.
Nope.
Got dick that'll drive a hoe crazy.
Yep.
Hater.
Nope.
Wanna see a player get paper.
Yep.
Traitor.
Nope.
Loyal to my soil, not a faker.
Yep.
Sleep.
Nope.
Bust moves, hella active in the streets.
Yep.
Scared of the dark.
Nope.
Have money, have heart.
Yep.
Narc.
Nope.
Shark.
Yep.
Gossip like a brawl.
Nope.
Check a bitch like a smog.
Yep.
Slipping.
Nope.
Tripping.
Yep.
Sober as a gopher.
Nope.
Higher than a roller coaster.
Yep.
Star Wars.
Nope.
Yoga.
Yep.
Never leave the house without my strap.
Nope.
Shoot a motherfucker in his nap.
Yep.
Never been a sucker or a pussy.
Nope.
Blowing cookie, never coughing like a rookie.
Yep. Everybody got choices.
I choose to get money, I'm stuck to this bread.
Everybody got choices.
These bitches is choosing, I'm all in their head.
Everybody got choices.
Keep it 1,000 out of the life that I chose.
Everybody got choices.
These niggas be hating, I already know, but I never go broke.
No.
I'ma stay getting money.
Yeah.
And I ain't gotta sell my soul.
No.
I'ma stay getting money.
Yeah.
If you broke, you ain't like me.
No.
I'ma stay getting money.
Yeah.
I give a fuck if you don't like me.
No.
I'ma stay getting money.
Yeah.
Was it love at first sight?
Nope.
Did she ride you like a bike?
Yep.
Was it ripe?
Nope.
Was her pussy tight?
Yep.
Got some property?
Nope.
Drive a Maserati?
Yep.
You softer than a sock?
Nope. solid as a rock? Yep. Slow? Nope. Trained to go? Yep. Your team weak? Nope. You respected in the street need? Yep. Shallow? Nope. Didn't need? Yep. Broke? Nope. Chin need? Yep. Not a BB or a pellet gun? Nope. But a long barrel bass drum? Yep. If I get into it, won't run? Nope. I'ma give a nigga a fair run? Yep. Still live in the track? Nope. You ever go back? Yep. Wear a wire and a camera? Nope. Ears to the scanner? Yep. Everybody got choices. I choose to get money, I'm stuck to this bread. Everybody got choices. These bitches is choosing, I'm all in their head. Everybody got choices. Keep it 1,000, I done liked it, I chose. Everybody got choices. These niggas be hating, I already know, but I never go broke. No.
What's cracking? You already know who it is. It's your boy Boss Hizzle, Ask God Records, El Presidente, and I'm chilling with my boy Cali Piss on KGCN. Nothing but the hits. Nothing but the hits. Nothing but the hits.
Wow. Thank you. No doubt, y'all. We back in the building, and I want to say a shout out to Preezy. Miss Preezy, can you tap in and say hello to the people?
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Preezy from Listen Up, Listen In podcast. I appreciate y'all for having me on the panel once again. How's everybody doing?
Man, can't complain. I'm breathing, so I don't complain.
Ah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Mo,
breathing is important.
Yeah, right. Breathing in some water, man. You
Hi,
can do anything.
Breezy.
Hey, girl. What's going on, Shorty?
I'm good. How's everybody doing tonight?
That's what's up.
Mo,
hey, how
in the
you
building?
doing? How you doing?
Okay, there
yes, I'm in the building. What's up?
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
As you should. As you should. How was your day, sis?
Long.
that's enough said. Enough said. Back to A1. I want to ask y'all all a question. I want to start with A1. Tell me a dream you deferred to get where you at today. What's a dream you deferred to get where you at today?
Shit, that's a good question, because I definitely had a lot of aspirations to get where I wanted to be back then. I think the biggest dream that I had to let go of is what I pretended to be.
Elaborate for the people, bro, because you hit me in the heart, man. Come on, let's go.
I had to let go what I pretended to be, because I was lying to myself that I was able to do certain things that wasn't in my ability to do certain things. And I think for me, when I let that go, that just pushed me forward in a different way to say, you know what, hey, all you got to do is just be you. All you got to do is understand who you are. So yeah, I think that dream of me playing pretend with myself have definitely got me where I'm at today.
Yeah, that's deep, bro. That's a deep process right there. Because I believe a lot of brothers have that. Like without, if they didn't know it, to hear you say it, then I think a lot of brothers can put themselves in that understanding. That hit me right there. Kimo, what about you? What's the dream you deferred to get where you at right now today?
That's a very good question. A very good question. Can you come back to me?
Yes, I can, sis. Whatever you need. Shorty V, what about you? You want to tell us?
My dream that I want to do what I ain't doing yet, or what you
a dream you deferred, a dream you had to let go to be where you at right now.
I can't per se. I let it go, but I put it on the back burner for right now.
Okay, what
is being having my own restaurant.
Elaborate. What's the biggest thing stopping you? I'm gonna give you better. What's the biggest 3 things stopping you?
Ooh, 3 things. Let me see. Of course, it's the finance. Number 1, number 2, my kids, and number 3. I don't know what number 3 is. Only got 2.
Well, number 3 would be you. So,
Me.
Yeah, but now the kid thing that will be something you gotta figure out. But the financial thing can be figured out by putting yourself in the right situations, right people, credit being right, all kind of things, man. There's so many ways to make the financial thing happen. So believe it or not, you're closer to your dream than not being. But the kid thing,
Yeah.
I don't have kids at this point in my life, like especially young kids. So I don't have a answer for that one, but I know it's an answer to your financing.
Yeah.
So,
Because, in that restaurant business, you got to stay focused on everything, make sure everything's right. You got to be there. Everything's up code and
you
blah,
gotta
blah,
be a
blah, blah,
boss in
blah.
any
Yeah,
business. Any business, you gotta
of
be
course.
there. You gotta make sure shit right. You gotta make sure people pay. You
Uh-huh.
gotta make So that's
Yeah.
any fucking thing you're doing, man. So yeah, I definitely. But I just want you to know that financial thing nowadays, I'm realizing can be the easiest part if you can get all that other shit together. Because it's always somebody looking to invest in something or put some money somewhere to get a tax break. It is. You know what I'm saying? Let's step over there to Preezy. Preezy, what about you? Would you mind sharing something like that with us?
Oh, of course. For me, I think it's probably fear. I'm very, it's so many things that I wanted to do in life, and I think fear took over, being scared, and not taking a chance, and then just not being consistent.
Right.
And, I start off with something and then I don't stick with it and then I jump to something else. So there were so many things in life that I wanted to do and I wasn't consistent,
I think
I put things off, and, just let things slide. So my thing was probably fear.
yeah, and I think that's something we all probably at some point in time and now still struggle with being consistent with ourselves. I think nowadays people can be consistent with other people more than they can be consistent with themselves.
Right.
So I think that's human nature sometime in us to forget about ourselves. But damn, that's one of the things we do got to practice a little bit more is the self-love. Like you were
Oh yeah.
saying, put them candy bars down, put them sodas down. You was out there practicing that self-love for yourself earlier. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
So it's definitely a thing I think we all deal with. And yeah, so you ain't alone with that one, sis. Not at all.
Oh yeah. It's definitely needed,
Our Focus Media, what's good with you, Dre?
Shit, I'm chilling, man. I woke up from a nap, took a couple hours of sleep, went on that computer working on this new business all day. So, but I caught the end of the show before this one. And, I'm in here for this one too, and I'm gonna hang out with Duchess after this one over. And making my round.
Right, as you should, bro. As you
Yeah.
should, bro. Ain't nothing like that nap though. You know what I'm saying?
Let's say I was up all day yesterday, working on these transfers and t-shirt companies and contacting people. I'm tired, but I'm good, man.
Yeah, man. We definitely putting things together over here as well, bro. Trying to figure out the right way about the right thing so everything is right. What about you, Dre? You want to tap in with the question though? Is there a dream you deferred to get where you at today?
Yeah. Few things. The biggest one though, school and acting. I was I had my kids early. Got back in school. I started acting. Started working on a show up at Gower Studio in Hollywood and making my way. Met people I needed to meet. Um, and then I got a call coming out of English class, Cal State Dominguez Hills. It was the court, and they pretty much said, "We got your daughter. If you want her, come get her. If not, we'll figure out something to do with her." So that was my last day of school at that point. Um, but then, a year and a half process of going back and forth to court to get custody of her, working on acting and all that. Uh, Crazy ass Church of Scientology with their crazy selves. But yeah, I let that down. Got custody of my daughter when she was 3.5. She's 24 now, college graduate, and she's been with me all that time. So yeah.
So even having to defer the school thing, it still worked out good for you, bro. And
Yeah.
for her. So definitely can commend that, and congratulations to you again on that. You know what I'm saying? You are.
I can always go back to school. I can always get back into acting, but I can't get my daughter's beginning of her life back. So I'm glad I, locked in and focused on making sure she had everything that she needed, and I can always get back to me. So that's what I'm doing now.
And I think I know the answer. Any respectable man, the answer would be easy. How hard was it for you to do it? Not saying to go get your daughter, but go through the process. Because for a lot of brothers, I know it would have been hard for them to go get their daughter just off top. Man, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But how hard was it for you to go through the process after deferring your dreams, and now you got the biggest responsibility you probably gonna deal with?
It wasn't as hard for me as it would have been other people going through what I went through with it. I went through a lot because they didn't want me to have my daughter, the court system. But because of how my mom and my dad raised me and what I saw them do and what they accomplished and got through and all of that, I knew how important it was. So it wasn't, like I say, it wasn't as hard for me because I understood why it was important. And then after I made the decision to shut everything down and lock in and go get my daughter, I didn't understand what was coming. And I literally had a judge. I literally, like I say, a movie, man, I saw the horns come out of his head as he's turning red and yelling and screaming at me. He's on the bench. He's yelling and screaming at me in a room full of people because I'm not a criminal. I don't have a criminal record, and I went to school and all of this stuff. So that's why he's mad. He did not want to give me my daughter, and he made sure I understood that he could give me 5 pages of things front and back that I would have to do to get her. But because of my record and, who I am, it made no sense to do all of that. So he just had me do a parenting class, and I did that. I got my daughter, but even after that, they made it hard. I continued to pay child support for a daughter that I was taking care of, that I had full custody of for like 2-3 years.
Wow. Did they ever reimburse you?
Nah, bro, the judge told me, dude, we know that you got your daughter. We gave her to you. You're going to keep paying child support for her until I tell you you're not going to.
Who was the checks going to?
Well, the check, this is how they do it. So what they did, I had 2 kids, you know what I mean? My oldest daughter and then a daughter that I eventually got custody of. So once I got custody of her, it was a 4-way split because, of course, the state gets a piece and then the person who has the child. So since I had 2 children, that went 2 and 2. So now that's 4. So 4 entities is getting paid off of my paycheck. The court paid twice, and then both mothers of the children. Okay, now I get custody of one of the children. So that 4th slot should have ended, and I should have only been paying 3. Right. Well, not what they wanted. So they kept me paying all 4 of those slots until they said, all right, you done. we'll go get somebody else in the same way. We've been holding on to you too long.
That's crazy.
That ain't even the end of it, bro.
That's
crazy, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, the shit some of us go through, and then we be thinking we went through some of the craziest shit, and like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
That shit is wild. I ain't that. Listen, as from a male point of view standpoint, Jesus Christ, my nigga, you gonna make a nigga want to send you a check. I ain't even gonna care.
Let me ask y'all something. Let me ask you a question. Do you guys know anybody who paid child support off twice for the same children? Meaning, however many children you got, you pay it all off, they clear you, you have no more child support debt. Couple months later, they call you and say, after you paid it off, we did an audit. It seems like you owe us more money than you owed us before. So you're going to have to start paying again until you complete the process and pay us off fully. Do y'all know anybody who's paid that off twice like that?
We do now.
Oh,
That part. That fucking part.
We do now, bro. Like, I ain't laughing at you. I'm laughing at you know what the hell I'm laughing at? The fact that shit could happen to a person.
Crazy. I've had people tell me, nah, they can't do that. But I'm like, they did it to me. It happened. It literally happened.
I'm
It's
still
not
wondering
people.
what was the fourth going though. Like if you wasn't getting the fourth back now that you got custody of the kid,
The court was still getting it.
that's what
The
I'm
same
saying.
people
Yeah,
they
Uncle
only get
Sam
what
was
they
still
owe.
taxing.
They just
Yeah.
holding it.
And it's cold because they take more than whatever they giving the parent that got the kid. Because 9 times out of 10, the person that got the kid got some kind of county or some of this or whatever the case.
And
So they
interest.
feel they want to take that money back with interest.
With interest.
Exactly.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you though, homie. Yo, I respect the fact that you did what you did as a man. But me, just to lighten the mood a little bit, all my motherfucking kids would have been on a commercial with just 26 cents a day. I ain't capping.
Blessings. Peace and blessings. I understand, man. Come on,
ladies, can I ask y'all a question based off that right there? If y'all dude took y'all kid and hustled them on the internet with the 26 cent a day commercials and then got a bag, would y'all be mad?
Hell yeah.
Hell
You wanna
yeah.
know why?
But it
You
got
wanna
the
know why?
bag though. It got
Listen,
the
first
bag.
of all, don't be exploiting my child like that without my
Facts.
permission, god damn it. Like, you don't do that shit. Then, you gonna exploit them? Give me me. Give me me. I want half of that.
I mean,
Or
he
less.
bringing it home. He got the bag for the house. It's like, look,
No,
look.
no,
It's
no,
crazy
Hell
no,
yeah,
because
he's
that
still gonna
no.
get,
literally
yeah, he's
happened.
still gonna get cussed out. No, you still gonna get cussed out. Go ahead
Absolutely
and pay
not.
go ahead and pay them bills if you want to,
Don't
but you
put my
still gonna
child
get
on
cussed
no
out.
TV.
The hell
Hey, yo,
wrong with
Kelly,
you?
the shit that you be pitting a nigga through, bro, I can't with you, man.
I
Y'all
just
be
be
dead
asking though.
wrong.
When you said that shit, I said I went in for well, who? Somebody got to be cool with that shit. The bag got
Well, it
secured.
happened in real
No,
time. They
it's
out here
not.
Right.
getting
No,
kids right now
you
acting like they
exploiting
homeless.
your
It's happening in
child.
real time. It's happening.
Why would you
All
exploit
right.
your child like that?
You know what's
Yeah,
crazy,
Why?
though?
there's people
You
with
know
their
what's
kids
crazy,
out here.
though?
No, be like it's
You know what's
happening.
crazy, though?
Real
All
time.
right,
This
you
is
know what?
happening.
Okay. A lot of women would come up here and say, yeah, that's exploiting the kid. Absolutely. So you don't think running to Uncle Sam is not exploitation either?
Man,
Oh shit! Now the conversation start.
holding the kids
It
against the
is true.
dads
Now
and,
I'm ready.
No.
It is
Wait,
true.
Mo
But
say no.
pull them out.
Wait, why not, Mo? Why that ain't exporting the kid too? Because all right, because then I say what I think why it is. But why isn't it exporting the kid, Mo?
Because you're supposed to be a man and take care of your responsibility. I shouldn't have to run to Uncle Sam if you would have stand up to the plate.
Okay,
Right.
all right.
I
So
hear you, and there is an argument for what you're saying.
and
Yeah,
and,
real
and
talk.
and it's a job out there for you too.
Yeah. And it's a whole bunch of different situations. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
but it's
Sometimes cats have a baby, they real young, they can't go get no job, or they don't got no job history already, so they can't just go and everything gonna be fine. Even if you get a job ain't paying you shit.
and
You
job
can
don't
barely take care of yourself with
right,
a job.
right, and
You
job
know what
don't
I mean?
teach you about a kid. That's what it ain't gonna do. Just because you got a job don't make you ain't gonna turn you into some super great parent.
Now, don't get me wrong. I believe a man should step up, but the
All day.
brother done paid off twice for his own kids
He should
and was still getting taxed.
he should at
Even
least
though I said
Yeah,
it as a joke,
he should look into
he
that.
should get one commercial at least.
right? I said it as a joke, but at least give him half a commercial, even if it's just a glimpse.
Oh
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
I done been through it with the state of California,
Hey,
man. They gonna do me again, but they
He
gonna
should
do it
look
on a
into
higher
that.
playing field. So
hey,
yeah, me in California done battled a lot of times, bro, and they done broke me a couple of times too.
hey, man, and so many brothers got that story right along with you. You know what I'm saying?
But
How,
some brothers can't keep it going though. After being broken, they can't put their pieces back together,
man,
and
shit.
that's why I'm here because
The
I've
average
done it and
brother
I
would
know
have
how.
flipped, bro, on the
Man,
second
I already
time
know,
around.
bro.
I'm not giving y'all shit. It's a rap. Fuck them kids. That's what the average brother would have said. Excuse my language, but
Or even at the end of
that's
the
a
day,
true
he could have
statement.
flipped and ran up in the spot. Boom, 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 and
Yeah,
now
that too.
everybody gone. You know what
That
I mean?
too,
It's all
but
kind of
you
shit
know
to
the
that.
fuck them kids come way quicker. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
Just
ain't never
being
gonna
real
hear
about
nothing
it.
like that
Let's
from
just
me.
be real. Like nigga will be like,
And,
man,
and,
what?
and that's and that's a sad
Ain't that true?
ordeal, but that's real. A lot of brothers out there would have been like, "Fuck that! They not doing what they do." You got brothers that don't even go through the shit that you went through and still be like, "Fuck them kids." You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's a fucked up situation, but it's true. But I commend all our women that's on the panel, or all women that you know in the chat in the live that hold it down. Don't get it wrong. I was just joking. I don't want y'all to take me serious. You know what I'm
That was
saying?
just a joke. That was
Real
definitely just
talk.
a joke. You know what I'm saying? But see, that says a lot again for the women that and that's what I say. Women paint the picture of men, whether good or bad, based off what they think. But the
What
truth should
they
be like,
feel a lot.
yeah, what they think and feel, basically how we are, right? But we could sit here and say that most men would be like, man, fuck them kids, off of knowing that that's how most, you know what I'm saying? But a woman would never take it. It seems. Let me say this right before I get some hate mail. Hey, it seems that women don't take the advice when men tell them about men.
Yeah.
Why does it seem like that, ladies? Why does it seem like y'all don't take the advice from when men tell y'all about men, but y'all take the advice that y'all accumulate in your own head?
Can you hear me? Oh, there it
I
go.
can't answer that question.
I'm here.
Well, I'm not gonna say I
I
don't
had
take
trust issues
advice.
with
I
men.
mean, I take advice. I listen. You know,
I do too. I
So
listen.
so
I
so
listen to what
chemo.
they have to say. I have a lot of male friends, so I listen to what they
No,
say.
and I say that based off of the amount of single mothers, baby daddy stories, and all that shit. It's like, how did
Oh
y'all?
no, that I
Well,
can't go. I'm
well,
not
no.
with
Listen,
that.
what I'm saying. How do they get to that out of all this advice men be giving them on men? How do women? How do it still get to that? Because women be still thinking I could change him. He gonna be this way for me. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I'm just trying to make the conversation keep going, but
Feelings. You know, a lot of people in general, but of course, women are more in touch with their feelings, so they lead with their feelings a lot more often than not, opposed to leading with what's logically in front of them.
can I ask you, bro? Do you think men are more? And I want to ask the men on this panel, ladies. But if y'all got a point, something to say about it, definitely answer it too. Um, do you think men who fathers have left them are the ones more inclined to say that though? Fuck them kids.
To me, some might be. You understand what I'm saying? Some might not be, because my dad had left my mom, and never was around. You know what I mean? So it's like my mom. I know my mom was stressing out and shit like that. She could have said fuck us too, but she didn't. I seen her go through the struggles and try to do what it do. You know what I mean? That's where I get my motivation and my drive from. Sometimes
But
I
but
do want to be like,
what I'm
shit,
asking you though,
but I'm like, nah.
do you think your sons, like say if your sons grew up without their father, right? Because their
Yeah.
father left, would that kid be more inclined to say fuck his kids when he going through something because his father left him? Like I'm just asking the question of basically of generational curses.
Oh.
Y'all feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
a kid
It's
without a
possible.
father will leave his kid because he don't,
You
what I'm
know what I think it is, bro? I think it's
Could be
I
learned
think
behavior.
of course there's people on every side of the answer. So you have a group of
of course,
people on every side of the answer, whatever question you're asking in life.
right?
So when you get past that part, it's the individual, because there's a lot of people that came from a two-parent household, and when they had kids, they don't take care of their kids. There's a lot of people that didn't have parents at all, or didn't have a dad, or didn't have a mom, and they're still taking care of their children in the most beautiful way.
Great.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's people on every side of the spectrum, but at the end of the day, I believe it's just the individual and who they.
Do you know I like always asking these questions because you know what we get at the end of most of everything we say? It's the individual. You know what I'm saying? That we get that out of most of the stuff we talk about why people do things, and it's the individual. And if we got and this make and I think about what's the magnitude of what we're truly dealing with, right? If we're dealing with individuals wanting to do what they want to do and the world has so much evil and despair in it, that's a crazy ass place to realize you in. That everybody really walking around here as individuals making decisions to be some of the vilest and worst and just not giving a fuck as people as possible. Even down to the person who think they good Christian. Everybody is around this motherfucker stepping on everybody to get what everybody want for themselves.
That's crazy. That's true. That's true shit, man. But even with the question you asked earlier about would that make the son not want to take care of his kids? Again, individuality is definitely is what's going to stir that pot. But
The mic went out. Hey,
yeah, you hear me now?
yeah, we hear
I
you.
don't know what the hell going on. But yeah, I get the fact that all women are emotional. I get that. I get that. And women do a good job at raising kids. Some do. Some do. I gotta say that some do, because then there's some that who says they don't really give a fuck. But I do want a lot of women to understand, and not just the women on the panel, which I already know they know, that a woman can't really raise a boy into a man. That's psychologically impossible. You can steer him in the right direction, but he's going to get some type of education from another male figure. So no matter how much you love your son, or you love, or you try to nourish him and support him and push him and to make sure he thrive, you cannot raise a man.
She could prepare the shit out of him though,
Yes, you can prepare him.
be able to go to the next level of what a man will then teach you, because this is as far as I could take you, son. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit.
Y'all both saying the same thing.
No, yeah, I'm just agreeing with bro. I ain't trying to go again. I'm agreeing with him, like, and because it's the truth. A woman can she can prepare you for a lot of shit, but
because emotionally, and This is why I love and I respect all women, not just black women, not just Caucasian women, not just Oriental women, all women, because emotionally, you are emotional. You are hurt due to whatever situation you had going on. Like, the young lady on the panel said, she do not trust men. She had trust issues.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So you cannot give that man, that boy, that type of strength, knowing how much you despise men because of your trust issues. And I love all my women because my women see that they are empowered, not just through emotion, but rage. That some women do keep hidden. And I think that need to be expressed a little bit more than the emotional state.
That's why I said a woman. And we was having this conversation a few days ago, and I was saying a woman can prepare a boy more for the world than a man can prepare a girl in certain situations. It's when girls get into their hormonal stage and things start happening, most men don't have the actual skill set to go through that with a girl. Or you know what I'm saying? Because that's something we will never experience. You know what I'm saying? So it's things that men couldn't give a young lady in her life that she's gonna very much need, right? But I feel women can prepare a boy enough to where he can go out there and let him understand. Now, boy, you a boy. You gonna run into some men. You know what I'm saying? The shit I gave you will take you this far, but you gonna have to figure it out like them men you run into. If she can't do it.
What the fuck are you talking about? Stated, he said, it's not true. It's millions of women, the fatherless boys who was grown and by women. And I agree. I agree.
Who said that?
What the fuck you talking about? That's the user. What the fuck you talking about? But listen, I agree with you to a certain standpoint. I have to agree because what you do, like the conversation we had earlier, what you do, you're gonna make that man more emotional than what he needs to be. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing like a mother and son love. You can't compare that. The same way you can't compare a father and daughter love. There's no comparison. There's no comparison to that. But there has to be a certain point where you have to give him the stability to become a man.
Yeah. I mean,
and women can't do that.
Right. I mean, you know what? See, this is the thing. You said, wait, what the fuck?
Well, same thing for me. Raising my daughter, I can only get her to a certain point.
I want to identify this right quick because this is what we do over here. Are we talking to a lady or a man here? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you a lady or a man?
Mr. Ross says
I'm a woman.
I'm a woman. Now, respectfully, ma'am, you know, that name just got me laughing, y'all. My bad. Cause I thought, hey, let me tell y'all, I thought that's what she kept saying to y'all.
Oh nah, that's the name. That's the username. What the fuck you talking about?
Right. So I keep reading this shit like, what the fuck you talking about? It is what the fuck you talking about? And I'm thinking like, why this person wilding like this? My bad, y'all. Let me get the fuck off the microphone. Hey, well, you were saying, brother, you were saying.
Nah, listen. All right, so what the fuck you talking about said he was born a man. No, he was born a boy. He was born a boy. There's a difference between a boy and a man. There's a difference. The same way like there's a difference between a baby and an adult. There's a difference. So at certain points of that child's life or that young boy's life or that young man's life, it has to be guidance from a father figure somewhere
Okay,
in
so
every
then
household.
we're saying, look,
Wait a
the
minute. Hey,
millions of
wait a
single
minute.
mothers,
What
the
the fuck you talking
millions of
about? What the
single
fuck you
mothers
talking
in
about?
this
Wait.
world.
What the
Okay, we're not failing.
what the
We're
fuck you
not
talking
completely
about?
failing. We're not completely failing
Wait,
as single parents.
please, can you wait a minute? Right? I
Yes,
just
sir.
want to introduce you to everybody here so you
Okay.
know we can be acquainted. You definitely can have your time to say what you. I didn't want to stop you from saying what you said. I did want to apologize for thinking you was cussing everybody out though by your name because I thought you was kept saying what the fuck you talking
I'm
about to
here because
everybody.
I'm like wondering what the fuck you talking about.
No,
I mean,
I
this
get
is not my first rodeo.
I get it. I get it.
I'm a
I,
boomer, baby. I
I'm
know what life is.
I caught up.
I know
I
what
caught up.
marriage is.
But,
I know what divorce is. I know what
okay.
raising
All
a
right.
male
All right.
child is.
Let me give you just a little rundown what we do over here though. We definitely cool with the conversation. We don't mind having a conversation. We don't aim to disrespect or for no one to take nothing we say over here personal. We like to make this a safe space to just where we can
No. I respect what everyone's saying.
no,
Don't
I
get
just
I
want
look.
you to
I'm
know
saying
it's
'cause
like
I'm
that
just
so you
look.
won't have to
I was
feel.
born riled up. Okay, I was born riled
No,
up.
it's not
I'm
that.
saying
No, I just want to let you know just in case you heard something that probably didn't sit well with you. If you did, please address it and let us
you know
talk it
what?
out
It's okay
because
if
it's
it
not
doesn't sit.
intentional. It's not.
It's okay if it doesn't sit well. Look, I'm no snowflake.
No, but it's not
It's
intentional.
okay.
It's not. No, it's
Yeah,
not intentional. I
it's
just
okay.
want you to know that.
People have different opinions.
No, but
People
they
have
don't.
different
But we don't get
viewpoints.
to but people don't get to disrespect people over here though. That's the point I'm making.
Oh,
So
I'm not trying to
no,
disrespect you.
and we don't want no one to disrespect you. I'm letting you know what we do over here. I'm just telling you what we do and how we deal with each other, so you can feel comfortable in when you speak. So that's all.
I know. I'm just look. This is my only point. I hear what the gentleman is saying. Okay, I hear what he's saying. He has his philosophy. He has his belief that if a child is born a male to a female, a single female without a father figure, is going to be a disaster. He's going to require a male in his life, but this is not reality.
Never said disaster.
It's not reality, sir.
I never said he was going to be a disaster or a failure.
Okay,
That's number one. And I never said a woman. I've never said. I even praised the woman that can raise that boy into a man. That happens. But emotionally, there's certain things that you cannot give him. There's certain things that you may not be able. Hold on 1 second. There's certain things you may not gonna be able to teach him. There's certain things that you're not going to understand because you are not a man.
What then?
That's my point. Now you may think that now don't get me wrong. I can't tell you what you've been through or what you didn't go through. I can't tell you that. But from insight and hindsight of me being a man, I am a man. I understand. I have a son. My son do not stay with me. My son stays with his mother. But you can best believe she understands the process. That there's certain things that she cannot do. There's certain things that she cannot.
It's very vague though. What in point, please tell me.
See, this the thing. I want to help on this part because I do agree with Mr. A in a lot of instances because I believe a woman can prepare a man, yes, to deal with a lot of things that men have to deal with. But when it comes to the true identity of what a man is and how we are, that can't be taught by a woman. Excuse me?
What does it mean?
It means it varies for every man out there. I can't tell you what the next man identification of him, but what it is, it's a synchronicity of us understanding it though. As men, it's things that we're gonna go through that women will never know and understand, and y'all might, you know what I'm saying? So it's the same way with men not knowing things in women. We will never know certain things that connect y'all as women, but we get that to y'all. For some reason, y'all don't give men that, like intuition.
I don't know that. I don't know about that. I think
It's the truth though.
Women don't give what to men.
The fact that we have things about us that y'all would never know and that y'all can't explain to another kid, to a little boy. He would have to go through manship and manness to achieve that knowledge.
Definitely. We're different sexes, but we're not different species.
No, we're not different species. And we're not saying the limits of a woman in that way. We're saying the identity of a man and a woman. And you trying to tell me that you know the full identity of a man?
Oh, no,
Okay,
sir.
then. Well, we right then. If you saying you don't know the true identity of a man.
No, let's get this corrected then. Let's get this corrected.
I
Okay.
like her.
I'm saying. No, I didn't say that. Let's get this corrected. The whole discourse is regarding how women are unable to connect to a male child and raise him properly.
No,
Didn't say that.
That's not what was
Didn't say
said.
that.
That's not what was said.
I never said that she can't raise him properly.
That's not what was said. Those are the misuse of words.
What are you saying?
He said it was things that she can't teach him that a man could. That's exactly what we're talking about. Things that men.
Like what? I'm trying to get solid evidence
Okay,
here.
let me give you a quick analogy. And you as a woman, right? You as a woman, right? Can you teach that boy what it feels like, what it means to go through a menstrual cycle every month? Can you teach him that?
No.
Okay.
Can you show him that? Can you show him that?
Okay.
Can you show him that?
He wouldn't be going through a menstrual
Tell him what it feels like for ejaculation to come out his penis. Tell him.
Wait a minute.
See, this is things that again, we gotta go here to tell you things about.
So fathers sit down. Wait a minute. This is new.
No, you're taking. See what you no. We can't allow you to do this. You're not finna take what we saying and then go down a different lane with it. What we're providing you is tangible things.
I'm trying to hear you and I'm trying to understand you.
Okay, but I don't want you to go off and understand me. I want you to understand me right in what I said.
Understand you.
Right. So can you tell him that?
Wait, bro. I know. Okay, cause
she get it. She all right. You all right, ain't you?
She definitely holding her own.
She all right,
yeah.
But what I'm saying is that yes or no questions to things, yes or no answers to things like that. Like if we start telling you things that a woman specifically can't do, no matter how it is that we tell you, it's the truth will be, well, you right, I can't tell him that. And just like Mr. A said, you right, I can't tell him, I can't teach him that.
A female physician who is highly educated.
Nope, she still can't. She could tell him what a book said, but she can't tell him what it feels like. She can tell him what a book said.
Not have that discussion.
No, not to the truth of it. She gonna tell you what she assume because the truth of it will be from what a man could tell him.
What kind of a discussion would you have with your child about
difference. That? I'm not trying to have that discussion with my child. I was just trying to show you this, you can't explain
we wouldn't want to, nor would you.
No.
As a father.
Oh, okay. The A1 asks you a question, and in the same dimension of that question, he asks you what you can't teach a boy how it feel to go through the menstrual period. Right?
I don't know if that's elemental in raising a child.
It's not. It's just the conversation. It's point of perspective in the conversation.
Where you coming from?
Okay. So you raised your son, right? Well,
it was a co-parent thing, you know.
Okay, but did your son come to you or his daddy when he had got an erection?
You know what? I don't know the answer to that question, but I will tell you this. I'm the parent that pulled out a goddamn banana and a condom.
See,
I will tell you that.
Those are things that you can teach him, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are things that you can teach him. But he's gonna look for a father to say, hey, dad, or granddad, or uncle, why my little thing got hard?
Yeah, what you do with that?
Yeah, like what I'm supposed to do with this? What I'm supposed to do with this little thing now?
Now,
so,
why wouldn't he ask his mom?
Because guess what?
That's embarrassing.
Why would a girl go to her father with her period? Like you don't.
No, no,
You
I
don't do
understand.
that.
I get you. I got you. I connected that dot. I get you. I get you. No, I get you. I understand. But I'm not sure that's an easy conversation that a son would have with a father in the first damn place.
I got one more question for you. I got one more question for you. Like, all jokes aside, and I respect it. Like I said, I love my women. I appreciate women because our women are definitely emotional and sometimes difficult. But I have one golden question for you.
Emotional. Men are too emotional beings, sir.
We are too. Yes, we are, but we suppress that. But can I just ask my question? I just have one question. That's just it. And you can tell me some other shit.
Yes.
What the fuck is your real name? What the fuck you talking about?
Georgina.
Okay, Georgina.
Well, it's a
Thank
pleasure
you.
to meet you, Georgina.
Thank you. You are awesome. You are awesome too, ma'am.
Y'all are awesome.
No.
I'm trying to understand here. I'm trying to have a conversation.
That's all we trying to do. That's all we trying to do. We just talking.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to fit nobody out, because apparently men don't have emotions. Y'all getting emotional.
Yeah, I know we got
Y'all
emotions
getting
here.
emotional
Studio
over
mode.
I
here.
know we got emotions.
Y'all getting emotional.
Hey,
I'm
you know
just
what, y'all? I
saying.
got something that can line it up. Hey, Kelly, I got something that can line it up, bro.
What's up,
Like
bro?
I said, I got something that can line it up. All right. Men, we have a code, okay? And it's between us men. If you're a man, it's instinctively in you already, but another man can help nurture that seed. When a man goes into the bathroom, a man doesn't stand by the next urinal if it's other urinals open. If you sitting on a bus, a man doesn't sit next to a man when there's other spaces available.
Well, that's ridiculous.
It's
You know,
etiquette though. It's male etiquette though. We have
That's
like he
ridiculous.
said, it's unwritten
It's not
male
male
etiquette.
etiquette.
enough already.
That's not male etiquette.
Yes, it
That's
is
ridiculous.
because it's
Yeah,
unwritten. He said it's
let me tell you something.
unwritten. See, so you wouldn't know about this.
I know. I hear you. I hear you. Let me tell you something true. Okay, it's embarrassing. It's true, but this is real fact. Okay, my dad died when I was very young. Okay, left my mom. She was 26 years old. She was a young widow. She had 3 kids. So there were 2 daughters. I was the oldest daughter, then my sister, and then I had a young baby brother who grew up fatherless. Okay. He would, this is personal. I don't want to irk anybody. I'm just telling you the
No,
truth.
it's okay. We do this too.
Okay. Okay. My mom chose it. My brother was not going to be circumcised when he was born. He was born after my father had died already. Okay.
Right.
So she decided he was not going to be circumcised. She didn't feel that that was she thought it was not good to do that to a person's body.
Damn.
So,
yeah, really. Yeah.
so anyway, here's my point here. My mother, as my brother is growing up and getting into puberty and getting into, she had to teach him. She had to learn what it took to be hygienic with an uncircumcised penis.
Ooh.
And she had to teach my brother how to be hygienic with an uncircumcised penis.
Hey.
My
Yeah,
mother
it's very different.
had
Yeah.
to show him and teach him to do that because our dad was not there.
And I commend your mother because my wife had to do it with my grandson.
It's not easy, dude.
No, and it's painful to him too when you first have to start detect because it'd be years of not. Oh man.
As a parent,
Yeah.
I don't give a damn if you're a man or a woman. When you are a parent,
yeah,
you will do what you have to do.
Yeah.
You are a father who will talk to your daughter about her period. You will do it. It doesn't matter what sex you are as a parent, sir.
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. My daughter told so my daughter got her first menstrual cycle when my wife at that time was out of town, right? I'm gonna tell you something. I had to YouTube most of this shit. Why? Because I didn't know what the fuck to do. I just thought get a pad or whatever the other thing is, a tampon or whatever, and I don't know. I can't tell her what. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's some shit I never had to go through.
Man, I had 2 older sisters, man. I was blessed.
You seeked out information. You seek out information as a father
I,
to help your daughter with something you didn't know
yeah.
what to talk
I
about
found
her with.
surrogate mothers. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I found my sisters.
And you do
Like,
what you got to do.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I found surrogate mothers and people that was in my life for my kids.
Definitely, I respect Georgina, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yo, please come back. Please stay tuned. Please log into every show because I like you. You're different.
She's so different. I'm calling her. What the fuck are you talking about? I mean,
Right, because I'm like, what the
that.
fuck are you talking about?
She earned that. Like, you earned that.
Yes, I did. Look, this ain't my first rodeo. I've been around a long time. You know, and I like these conversations. I like having discussions with young people. You know, I like giving my perspective. Hey, have y'all had any political discussions up in here?
We do. It get wild now. It get
It get
wild
crazy in
now.
here.
But see, that's why I have to give the whole little speech to listen. We just talking. We ain't here to hurt nobody, and nothing nobody say don't
Trying to
leave.
hurt nobody.
Yeah, you know.
But
So
I'm trying to stomp that son bitch down. That's all I have to say.
Oh, yeah.
Harris
Oh,
is our
yeah.
next president,
You see,
people.
you
Harris
see,
is our
Kelly
next
Pitt. This is the shit
president.
that you be starting, man. This is the shit that you be starting over here at KGC and fucking radio, bro.
Good people find good places, man. What you want me to say? Hey, this is what we
You
got
starting some
cracking.
bullshit, man.
This is what we got cracking. She said she's stomping that motherfucker
Anyway,
down.
I think we've come to an understanding. I think, you know, nothing is set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. Not, you know, there are different situations for different pieces of life.
I could tell you and your husband had a whole lot of goddamn good debates at the house. You a little feisty little thing, ain't you?
Well, I mean, you know, my poor husband. You know, I take responsibility.
People saying good things about you in the chat, so you got to be a nice lady.
Oh well, you know, no one's perfect. I've made my mistakes.
That make it even better. You know, you ain't perfect. Shit. See now
I think if a husband wanted asparagus, he made the nigga rutabagas. I don't know, bro. You gonna eat this shit? You gonna eat this shit?
I'm Mexican, so I'm making
¿Qué
Mexican food. I'm
pasó,
making
señorita?
tortillas. I'm making handmade tortillas. I kept that man with a big old belly. Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we gotta let her go because she talking about feeding a nigga, and there's only one girl up here that feed us right now, and that's Shorty B. So we can't eat no fish sticks right now, sweetheart. We gotta let you go.
Oh my God. It's just y'all. It's so crazy, man.
Life is different, people. There are all kinds of people with all kinds of experiences. We're not a monolith society. You know, just you know, we're different. Every man and females, we can't categorize what their emotions can be or not be just based on their sex. Is my point. We can't do that. Males
Point taken.
are human just as
Point
much as
taken.
females are.
Hey, she can just talk. I love the accent. She can just talk.
Where is she from? Where are you from, Georgina? Where you from?
Listen, I was born and raised in Houston.
Oh, you hear it, bro?
Yeah.
It's just like.
Oh shit, she's a Dallas fan.
I feel
She's
like
a
I'm
Dallas
watching.
fan, bro.
Hey, I
She's
feel
a
like
Dallas fan, bro.
Still, she remind me of what you calling from Designing Women, bro. That's all I hear. It's what you calling from Design. It's just man.
Pero puedo hablar español también. Yo
Listen, no disrespect, bro. No disrespect. You sound like the Mexican golden girl, my friend. Don't fuck around.
Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Well, I just thought it was an interesting conversation. That's all.
You're a Texans fan, right? You ain't a Cowboys fan.
Of course, I'm a Texans fan.
Right.
Anything Texans.
Yeah, see?
What the fuck, Kelly? You a Texan fan?
No, I just know good people.
The hell?
Just know good people.
I guess, Shorty V, I'm going in the corner.
Hey, I am not a Texans fan, man. You know, I don't know one player on the Texans, to be honest. Like, that's a goddamn shame, but.
As they say, when you thought you knew a person.
I'm not a sports person, but if I see Texas in the news, I'm over there rallying. I don't give a damn.
Right.
Well, I know where to get my rutabagas from. I ain't capping.
Y'all are
Peggy
Where are
Pie.
y'all from? Where's everybody from in here?
I'm from California.
Okay.
Yeah, over here in the
I
city.
don't, I don't know if I should say I'm from Texas or not, but nah, I'm from New York.
Oh, you're from New York. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, don't say get a rope.
I want to say New Yorkers are almost like blood brothers with Texans because people think we are so rude. And everybody says New Yorkers are rude, and Texans are very blunt. We don't even know how to not be blunt. We thought that was just normal.
But the
I'm over here.
accents in Texas sound better than the ones in New York when they talking shit to you, though. It's just when a New Yorker talking
Yeah,
shit to
bro,
you.
don't come for us.
See,
Don't
no,
come for us, bro.
listen what I'm finna say,
Don't
bro.
come for
When
us.
a
Don't
New
come for
York,
us.
see,
Hey,
they ain't
King
even,
Momo, where you at?
listen, they ain't even say nothing,
I'm
don't
right
come
here.
from us, and I feel threatened. Like, that's the difference. When the Texans say it to you, you start laughing and wanting to dance with their ass or something like, they'll be cussing your ass
Because,
out.
my brother, I'm not trying to eat rutabagas. My nigga, I'm good with the fuck.
See, he said rutabagas. I feel threatened. New Yorkers.
New York is what?
Oh, shit, listen, there's too many of y'all in here. I'm not gonna do this with New York tonight. Like, that's what I'm
Right,
not
where's
gonna
Mr.
do.
Raw at, man?
He up in here
He's
with,
there.
hey,
He's in
hold
the
on.
chat.
It's already you, Preezy, and Momo in here. Shit, I am not. I'm just, see, listen. What the fuck you talking about? You see what you done did? You see what the fuck you talking about in here tonight?
I done caused a ruckus.
Oh, the
I
ruckus.
caused a ruckus.
Texas and New York. Texas and New York. It's always Texas and New York.
We're blood brothers, man. We're just as rude as each other.
Damn needs change.
Oh, crazy, man. This is crazy. Like, what was we talking about before this? I just remember laughing, man. That's cool. Just to remember.
Okay, Giggles, Brooklyn, we fuck with you. Okay, Mr. Raw, where you at, bro? Niggas be needing you on the panel, man. It's like, yo, this is crazy up here, bro.
See, New York be deep. New York be deep. I'm
Damn,
telling you.
Harlem. He wrong. Yeah, I respect it. New York, BK. Oh, man, this is ugly out here, man. Yeah, I think, you might as well go to Texas, Cali.
I'm going to go to
That's right. Relocate. Relocate.
Hey, I'm good wherever I'm at, man. Shit, I was post 10 toes down, man. Shit.
So when you coming to New York?
Oh man, I ain't been to New York in so long, Modo, for real. My wife never seen it, but you know what I'm saying? It's an event. It's an event, but I don't know. I never thought to go back.
Come on down, Cali Pitts. Come on down.
Hey, but you know what? In them times, I never thought to go back because, like, listen, see now, I feel like I could walk around and you know what I'm saying? At the time when I was going to New York and shit, niggas was kind of hot. Like, I could have got my head knocked off in New York by the wrong Queens nigga at that time. Like, on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? But, no, I could go to New York now and be a straight tourist. Don't nobody know the fuck I am. Nobody care who I am.
Well, not fucking with all these niggas on this panel. Niggas gonna know you. All you gotta do is speak. Somebody gonna be, that nigga Cali over there.
No, see, then I'm name dropping. Shit, they like, Killer Mo? Oh, yeah, man, it's my people. Killer Mo, that's my people. A1. Man, they don't call him A1 for nothing. Shit.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Mr. Raw? Hell yeah, I'm dropping Mr. Raw name in Queens if a nigga got something to say.
But nah, on some real shit, though, the brother, our focus, man, I definitely appreciate you, man, sharing your standpoint, sharing your trials and tribulations and your ability to stay 10 toes as a dad, man. I have to give you your flowers. I have to give you your love, bro, because there's a lot of brothers out there that don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And just for all the brothers that's listening, that's not on the panel, that's not in the chat, man, love thy woman, man. Love thy woman, man.
And woman, love thy man.
Hey, and again, a thing like people might not know. This brother got 2 college graduate daughters, man. He made sure, you know what I'm saying. He raised some very educated and self-worth young women out there in this world.
That's an accomplishment. That's an accomplishment to parenthood. That's what a parent is.
Yeah, and I'm a parent, and I'm definitely proud of my brother for just representing like that, and just as we learn your journey, bro. Like shit, you and Show Body, y'all got some crazy ass journeys with these governmental situations and shit, and how y'all came out on the other side with y'all head up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie though, my nigga Short Body, man, I'd have loved to been a fly on that nigga back then, just to hear some shit this nigga done went through. I just want to see the shit. But nah, some real shit. I appreciate any and everybody that come up here that express their feelings, man. You know, shows like this is what pit, you know, great entities where they need to be, man. You know, when everybody can, you know, chop it up, good conversation. Also, be prepared for that new KGCN radio segment, Kicking the Door, hosted by yours truly. You know what I'm saying? We about to get crazy in here. So please keep tapping in, keep tapping in, keep tapping in. And we gonna kick in the door on everything. That's a fact.
That part. Hey, man. Again, Breezy, I like to tap in with you because Mr. Raw, again, man, Mr. Raw, you be running to some of the coldest people. Because Mr. Raw said he ran into What the Fuck You Talking About a few days ago, and she displayed to him how she was such a lovely lady and a nice person to meet.
I bet she did.
Yeah, clearly. But you know what I'm saying? It's just the people I meet, just Mr. Raw, man. You seem to have a vibe to bring good people around, bro. Thank you. Again, flowers, like, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, it's simple shit. It probably mean nothing, but you know what I'm saying?
It does. It means something. It means something when you can get on a forum and say what your mind is. Because what do we do on a daily basis? We have to constrain ourselves. We have to make sure we're not going to offend anyone at work. We have to make sure we're not going to be out of line with our neighbors. We have to make sure we watch our mouth out in public. But when we have a forum that allows us to express our opinions, our true selves, it's truly a joy. It's truly important. It releases the inner angst that we are pent up with throughout our lives, our daily business, our daily lives. Believe me, these kinds of forums help. We're able to say who we say, do what we do. You know, we can't do that at work. Can you? I'd get fired. Okay, I'm finna get fired. I'm finna get fired if I'm gonna go to work and say these opinions. But these kinds of forums allow us to be who we are. You know, like it or not, it's a debate. People have different opinions, and you know what? That's okay.
Yeah, because we here together. So yeah, you might think this way, and I might think that way. Where you going? Nowhere. So we gotta figure
Georgina,
out.
I just want you to share the live with your homegirl because I know birds of a feather flock together. So you tell your people to tell somebody, we all gonna be up in here getting it in.
I like this show. Am I already following you? Tell me how to follow you.
Oh, he gonna do that right now. He gonna do that right now.
Am I following you already?
All you gotta do is click and follow anybody, any person you see. And for everybody up here, if you're not following somebody you see up here, follow everybody, y'all. It's a community. We don't do fan clubs. We do family clubs. So we would love for you to join the family when you get a chance.
Very intelligent young people, very articulate young people, very, very brave young people, and willing to have a discourse and debate whether we agree or not. That's unique because I'm telling you, I'm in other forums, like political forums. Oh my God. I'm kung fu fighting. I ain't gonna try to lie. I am
Shit, you sound like you listen to some Slim Thugger.
Ooh, I'm kung fu fighting, cause But
Man.
no, you are very intelligent young people, and
We
it's
ain't that
nice to
young though. You
hear.
keep calling us young, and I'm like, I love it, but shit.
Yeah, listen, don't listen, man. Don't take the glory, bro. Don't take the glory. Fuck
No,
it.
y'all
Let's
are
be
very
young,
intelligent.
even if it's just for the night.
It's hard. It's hard. I'm a baby boomer, like I said. I'm a boomer, and I'm hearing these conversations with these 23-year-olds and these 25. Oh my God, and I'm scared as hell. I'm
Right.
scared as hell because one day I'm gonna retire and I'm gonna have to rely on these people.
And be in that world. Like again, right? See, that's the thing too. Like we never have that conversation from that perspective, y'all, of the fact that we not okay with how the kids are being out here, the drug usage
God, it's
and
horrible.
the sex and all the things they doing, man. It's just crazy, right? But as we retire off, because we at that age, y'all, we tipping to the hang it up age. And these the people who we gotta go to the hospital and let take care of us. And these the people we gotta go to the dentist office and let them be in our mouth. These the people like it's like they and we know what they doing.
These people we gotta let vote. Okay.
Listen, I don't want no nigga in my mouth that's on more Novocaine than he gonna give me. I ain't got time.
Hey, let me pop this perk before I give you the shot, bro. Like, no, man, no, you cannot.
Oh no!
Wait,
Oh
I
my
can't live with that.
God!
wait,
Look,
wait till I'm finished, bro.
y'all
I
scaring
can't
me.
deal with that.
Cause I need some new knees, okay? I'm trying to go to the knee store. I'm scared as hell.
Oh
I'm
man,
scared as
They ain't
hell.
gonna have those in
And
Walmart.
getting some new
right,
knees and then having someone put them new knees in me.
man. Okay, you go out.
Right, you be walking
Right,
backwards.
I was just gonna say you can come out with them knees backwards. You gonna be
You're gonna
bending
be in the next
forward.
sci-fi movie.
You gonna look like a rival. Like
Oh my God. Oh my God.
have anybody seen that movie? Y'all will be laughing right now because they knees snapped backwards. That shit was hilarious. Oh man,
Oh shit, I'm dead.
that movie was crazy. But yeah, that's what you would look like nowadays. They put your knees
No,
in
I'm
backwards.
fucking dead. I can't.
But
I refuse.
he was a genius. We found him on Instagram. He graduated top of his class. Well, the motherfucker put my knees in backwards.
Right.
Oh my
The
God.
fuck?
Oh
Nigga
my
got me walking
God.
sideways. What the fuck? Motherfucker ain't upright no more. What the fuck going on?
Nigga got me parallel parking and I ain't driving.
Oh my God. That scares
Ah,
me, man. I'm just scared.
fuck that. I'm going to Walmart for my next plan. Fuck
Oh
this shit.
shit. Oh
I'm
man.
dead. I can't. I'm getting the fuck off of here because y'all motherfuckers is crazy, man.
Nothing to script. We have no script, so it's just, I can't. Hey man, this is crazy. I only try to control it when we ain't having a good time. That's the only time I got something to say. This is awesome though. This is awesome.
Yeah, I can't. She said, is there any music going on tonight?
Who said that?
Keyron ain't playing. Keyron want to hear something. I don't know what she want to hear.
Keyron ain't in the chat, so she ain't up here, so she don't want to hear us talking. That's all that.
Yeah, she don't want to hear a motherfucker say nothing. Damn, Keyron, you trying to shut niggas down?
Stop hating on us laughing,
What?
Keyron. You supposed to be
The fuck, our
sick.
EBT card don't work no more, Keyron? What the fuck?
Go get some milk, sis.
It's all right. I understand. That's that Brooklyn shit. I get it. Nigga, shut the fuck up, play some music, man. Stop playing with me. That's that Brooklyn shit.
Mr. Raw, what's good, bro?
I fuck with Keyron, though.
Yeah, I'm messing with it.
This shit out of pocket. This whole fucking show is out of pocket. I'm out of control. Kelly out of control. This whole damn show is out of control.
Yes, it is out of control.
I feel like I needed that Eminem scream.
It's a fucking fact.
Oh man, I hope y'all enjoying it though. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying
man the
y'all's
endorphin.
input and perspective and willingness to to exchange. I don't do anything.
Just
I ain't gonna cap. Y'all motherfuckers got me drinking over here. I'm about to have an ulcer tomorrow. Yeah, somebody better check on a nigga.
I'm already over here off the Patron and cranberry juice.
I'm trying to tell you, nigga, I done
I
went through
don't
2
drink,
bottles out
bro.
my cabinet.
I don't even drink like that. So yeah.
That's fucking Georgina, bro. What the fuck you talking about, man? I ain't got
Like I
time,
said,
bro.
I've been look, I've been sitting here drinking my 3.8 alcohol volume
Well, she said she
Michelob
rolling with
organic
3.5.
beer.
She said Texas
She said
whiskey.
she.
All I heard was
Oh, I thought you
Texas
said you rolling
whiskey.
a 3.5. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
All I heard was
3.8
Georgina with the
alcohol
shits.
volume Michelob organic beer juice.
yo,
Okay, I can't hang no better. Okay,
Texas
I can't do
whiskey. I
it.
just keep hearing Texas whiskey.
No, I can't do no whiskey, man. I can't do whiskey. I can't do wine. I'm low key on that. I just I had a partner back when I was in my 40s, in my mid 40s. He drank wine. He wanted to show me about wine. I can't do wine. Because I never drank. I didn't drink. I had a mother who beat the shit out of me if I did anything wrong, or that's the way I grew up. There was no teenage pregnancy, there was no doing drug. No, she was a widow at a young age. She was a mom who had to raise 5 kids. So no, I barely realized when I was 45. Oh, if I want to have a drink, I can have one. I didn't realize that before 45. I didn't realize that because the way I was raised, it was very strict. We didn't do none of that. And now I will drink my little 3.8 alcohol volume organic damn beer. I will do it because I can. I realized that I could.
What's organic beer? I don't drink beer, so what's organic beer?
Well, let me tell you. It says Michelob Ultra Pure Gold Organic Light Lager is what it is. So I guess it's I guess the hops are cultivated with human crap.
Because for it to be organic, don't it have to be created beer and it just already just be here as beer? You can't.
No, it's organic, so it's human crap.
Right, I guess. Right.
I ain't gonna cap though. I keep hearing
Well,
the 3.5, so she just better off getting the 3.5 and just hitting that, and then she be all right.
I might. I'm totally.
I'm
Oh,
If
she said she all right.
it's
She all right.
She
4%,
sounded like
look.
Vern
If it's
Troyer.
4%,
Am I
I'm
right?
dead.
Am I
If it's
right?
4%, I'm dead. I can't even do 4%. Okay.
I'm dead. I'm out of here.
Y'all crazy. Y'all are
Y'all,
crazy. Y'all
am
are
I too outrageous, people? I don't want to offend nobody.
No,
I'm
I'm
not trying
enjoying
to
it.
offend
I
nobody.
dig the humor. I dig the
That
humor.
sounds like a Mexican black woman. I don't care what.
He said, Mr. Ross said, that sound like a Mexican black
Look,
woman.
that's the way
I
we
don't
all
care.
sound. I'm
I'm telling you,
sorry.
Can
Miss
y'all hear
Monroe.
me?
You go to Texas.
Man,
You go
I
to
think she
she
got
Texas.
that
sound like,
Y'all
3.5.
hey, I
sound.
swear to God, she sound like the Southern Belle, the white, to me, she sound like the whitest
All
Southern
sound.
Belle Texas woman
People don't
who dated the
understand.
black
People
man.
sound different. People down.
Can
See,
y'all hear me?
you go.
Yeah, we can hear you,
We hear
Miss
you,
Monroe.
yeah.
I'm just letting y'all know I'm getting on the train and I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay, so be
What
careful on that
train you
damn
getting on?
train.
The two train, the two train.
What
Ooh, the
train?
2 train.
Are you
Yes.
in
They
New
ain't
Be
got no
Orleans?
safe.
trains in Texas.
And make sure y'all go out there and vote.
That part. Who
Oh,
you voting
yes,
for? Who you voting
yes.
for, sis?
Camilla Harris.
Harris.
I'm voting for Trump. He give out
Oh
stimmy
hell no.
checks.
Oh shit, you trying to argue with people? Hey, Warren, what the fuck you
That's
doing?
what we do. That's
You
what
can
we
vote
do.
for Trump
Trump
if
give
you
out
want. You
stimulus
can vote.
checks. I want one. What the fuck?
You can vote for Trump if you want. You
Wow.
can, but oh my God, I'm going to judge you.
Look, you can't be mad at me, okay? Listen. Let me explain something, right? I'm about one of the realest motherfuckers that ever talk some shit. I missed out on the PPP shit, okay? I need a stimmy check. What the fuck? Okay.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I can't do Trump. I can't not. I can't.
What's
I can't
I'm,
stand that
I'm not.
man.
I'm not really voting for Trump. I'm really not. I'm
Oh my
just
God.
talking
Thank
shit.
you very much. You know what? I'm a person who believes I don't care how old you are, you should always like try to educate yourself, read. I've read many books. I mean, hundreds. And I'm a reader. And I like to take a college course every once in a while, just to
right?
kind of mix my mind up. And I was in a college course with a African American professor. I was outraged. I was outraged. He was a Trump supporter. He was a Trump supporter. He has the right. He has the right. I ain't trying to lie. He has the right. It's okay. I get it, but I still want to slap the shit out of him.
I
All right.
mean,
So you know
because they
what? So
care
you know
about
what?
money over what, man. I'm saying people care about they self and their money more than
I just want to slap
everything
the
else.
shit out of him. That's all I
Listen.
want to do.
I don't care who anybody vote for, but I do have a serious political question. So my first question is to Callie Pitts is how much time we got left?
We got a hour and 20 minutes if we want it.
All right. All right. So I want to address this situation with Miss Harris. And I want to address this situation with everybody in the building, on the panel, in the chat, whatever. Miss Harris blatantly said, and I quote, blatantly said, no, I'm not doing things only for black people.
Right.
But
No.
hold on now. And this is no disrespect to the immigrants, and this is no disrespect to the LGBTQ, that situation.
Listen. Let me give you a cool thing to say that without having to go through the alphabet. The people who walk the rainbow.
Okay, the rainbow people, the Rainbow Coalition. Okay,
don't do that because that's a whole different thing. We can't do that.
Listen. I'm gonna speak my
You can't
justice.
call them
You
the
might take
Rainbow
it sound,
Coalition,
and
though.
guess what? It's more goddamn
Ain't that
ratings. I
Jesse
don't care.
Jackson them though? Like
It's more goddamn ratings. But anyway, seriously though, on some real shit. Immigrants have their own law. The rainbow community have their own law. There's certain other ethnic backgrounds that have their own law. What would you not do just for black people? And how do y'all feel about that?
What would you not do?
Because she said she ain't doing shit for black people.
She said she ain't not only just gonna do things for black people.
Only do things for you. We know what that means, though. It's okay to be politically incorrect, but we know what the fuck that means.
So it's again, right? Are we judging her off of what we think we think she is, bro, or what she's saying she gonna do? And then you know what I'm saying? It's like, because I kind of think that she's saying that to make sure the people who see her as a black woman running for something that is so I want to say the right shit.
That part. Thank you, Kieran. Yes, she did. But see, these are things that a lot of people don't know.
But she's in a situation where she got to make sure the world is so many people. Like in America, let's not even say the world. America
right.
is so many people, right? So she have to. It's like she have to let everybody know, I'm going to be your president, even if you're not black. I'm going to be your president. She have to say that because we all are different people.
But the thing is, when he said just for black people, my mind went on lit because I'm serious, and I may be naive. You know, I'm probably naive right now because I don't think of black people as they're American. They're black Americans.
Right.
Period.
But
they're
see,
American.
In our communities, like to keep it 100, right? And this A1, this is good shit. In our communities, we don't embrace the American shit. That's why we go I'll be saying we be going backwards sometime, not utilizing the American part of us.
Yes.
Okay. So is it fair? Is it fair? And I'm not just going off a hearsay. Is it fair that an immigrant that's not from this country have more rights and benefits than most black Americans? Than all black Americans?
And
And
benefits.
this is speaking from a Mexican woman. I'm a Mexican American, and I'm saying no.
Okay, I got a view scope of this, y'all. This is a good conversation. When you say benefits, what do you mean?
We talk government benefits, we talk grant benefits, we talk housing benefits, we talk shit.
Right.
Let's be for real.
Okay.
Job benefits.
Okay. So let's talk. So let's talk that shit, right? We got community college, we got Section 8, we got government grants, we got AFDC, shit that's allotted to Americans on the regular. That's what you saying? They come and
That's
get shit.
American.
No, you an American.
That's American.
So listen what I'm saying. You've been here. Why do we care about people who come and get the chance to utilize shit that's been here for us to utilize, and we just not utilizing it?
They're doing it illegally. I work in an industry where I see.
No. See, this is the thing. We know that. But what I'm saying, like with us, like I want to say to my people, right? The shit that we see, a lot of them coming in here getting, have been allotted to us our whole fucking life. A lot of our people have sat on AFDC, government assistance funding, their whole fucking life, bro. You can't don't sit there and not add that shit up compared to you seeing an immigrant coming here getting $15,000 to start it off a life or a business. Don't talk about them having allotments, bro, to shit that has been here allotted to Americans for fucking ever. It's different, but we have opportunity, and we get stagnated in wanting the next human being not to achieve versus this fucking government that.
When we talk about AFDC, when we talk about things like that for Black American, and I'm not a Black American, I have a very biracial family.
I'm not.
Okay, I have a very biracial family, but I'm not a Black American. I'm a Mexican.
No, but see, I know what
when we are talking about AFDC for Black Americans or Mexican Americans, we're talking about a system that wants us to remain down.
That's what I'm talking about, sister. That's literally what I'm saying.
We're talking about a system that does not want us to excel.
That
but
we
when
don't.
We talk about immigrants. When we talk about immigrants coming from another country and taking advantage of those resources, we're talking about people who have less than any American, Black or Mexican that has less than. And they're taking advantage of the resources and sometimes illegally.
Yes.
Because I work in an industry where I see it.
Now listen, that's not what you're right. I'm not going to argue that shit. Now you're right, but that's another conversation. And after this one, right? And then we're going to put a pin in that. You goddamn right. I can't refute that. I'm talking about the fact of I see brothers and sisters who have set and got that systematic money, right? Month after month after month after month. Watch them put in programs, community college and all this shit. Month after month after, and not utilized it. Soon as they see something happen where they're not getting something, they got something to fucking say. I got a problem with that.
I know. And I agree. Whereas we have immigrants that are coming back that are taking advantage of the system and they're utilizing it. Yeah. They are utilizing it to the full extent.
That's all I'm saying.
They're utilizing it. I'm telling you, people. I work in an industry where I see it all the time.
So sister, should we be should we be mad at them for utilizing it, or should we get off our ass and start utilizing this shit too before it ain't there no more?
I think we have to, as Americans. I don't give a damn what color you are.
Facts.
I think as Americans, we need to utilize whatever resource we can that will lift us up.
Thank you.
You know why I like spoken?
We're not starting off with the same starting line as everyone else.
No, we not.
Never.
We're not.
We gotta utilize this shit.
Utilize, but I do resent, and I'm being honest, okay? I mean,
What we
I'm
talking
gonna
about?
go
Let's
let
utilize this. Let's
I'm not,
utilize wisdom, knowledge, and understanding.
I'm being honest. I resent that when you have people coming from another country, when you have Mexican people,
Get on this
South
thing. We
Americans
don't believe in
coming
that
to
shit
our
about all the
country,
shit and all
they are finding these loopholes to take advantage of the American system that we should be taking advantage of so we can
Yes,
lift ourselves.
yes. Agree.
But I've been having my little 3.8 beer, so
You mean
maybe I'm talking
3.5?
crazy, but
3.5.
that's the way
You're hitting
I
that
feel.
3.5.
I don't think
That's
you
the way I
crazy.
feel.
I don't, but no, I don't think you
That's the way
crazy.
I feel.
That's the way I
That's
feel.
how I feel.
Yeah.
And you know why I like sparking these type of conversations? Because it gives people a sense of acknowledgement. It gives people some clarity, understanding on what should happen and what should happen and what they should do and what they should not do. And when I brought this up with not just the nation in mind. I brought this up with the emotions, as you say, men are emotional,
Yes.
with the emotions of not just our people, but the world as itself. The world as itself, because everybody has a different opinion, and everybody's opinion should be honored.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be valued. You
I agree
understand?
with you, sir. I agree with you. I can respect you have an opinion. I don't have to respect your opinion.
No. And I be like I say, I love these conversations because on the side I say opinions is like the bread in the truth sandwich, because the truth is somewhere in the middle of these opinions. And I think we got so far away from letting the truth be the light than in the world for everybody opinions matter more than what the truth is these days. And that's where I think we getting away from.
You gotta think about the truth and the perspective of what the truth is. The truth can be different for a different perspective. It can be different for an individual. The truth can be different for everybody. It can be different, sir.
Yeah,
It
it
can
can.
be different.
No, and the fact
What the truth
that
is
we
for you
understand
could
these
be a
things,
true. Yes,
the fact that we
yes. I
understand
hear
these things today is and this is where I think as people today we're trying to figure out how to live in a world where these things today don't reflect like growing up in the 70s and 80s. It don't reflect it, and we're in a different space to where like you said, everybody's truth is now.
Just call me a bitch. Did Kieran just call me a bitch?
No, I think somebody is talking and somebody else is talking.
Oh.
That, no.
Oh, I don't mean to offend nobody. But I
No,
mean,
no.
I'm just being
You know how
honest.
people be talking, not knowing they thing is on. So that's what I think happened.
Well, I'm just saying,
No, because I
the
would go
bottom line
crazy.
is I'm an American, okay?
No.
See,
Miss Kieran didn't call you a bitch. She was talking about Miss Harris. She was saying if that bitch gets in the White House, she's gonna fuck all y'all over. Why? That's what she's saying. So it was nothing directed to anyone. It was a statement that was being made.
Well, and she has a right. She has a right, but I am totally Harris. I'm on board with it. I am not gonna let no motherfucking fat ass motherfucking ignorant ass hour some bitch be the president of the United States. Some pussy grabbing nubber motherfucker be the fucking president of the United States of America. Hell no.
Hey,
I'm
hold
gonna do
on.
everything I can. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure he's out. Okay.
Watch out with John F. Kennedy. That's that nigga with that pointing nose.
I'm calming down.
Junior. Don't say that.
Hey man, I'm telling you.
You have a right. Everybody has a right.
No. What's the? Let
everybody
me
has
tell
a
you.
right.
Can I ask you a question? Now, if it was one thing they had to act that you had to answer, what's the most important thing for you? Why Trump or Kamala Harris should be the new president? What's your reason for Trump not to be, the president, and what would be your reason why Miss
Okay.
Harris should be the president?
Trump is an
No. I want you to say to you though, for you, not for every
me.
personally for
Okay,
you.
for me.
Okay.
In my mind.
Okay.
In my mind. This is how I view Trump and Harris. Okay. In my mind, Trump is a sociopath. He is a sexist. He is a coward. He is a disgusting, gaslighting individual, an entitled rich man who has done nothing but take advantage and bully people his entire life. Kamala Harris is an intelligent, educated, articulate female with a biracial background that reflects more of what the United States is. Period.
You definitely know I gotta interject.
Go for it.
I definitely have to interject. You asked me a question earlier, Callie Pitts. You said what was the dream that I had to give up to get where I was at.
Yeah, what was the dream deferred?
Right. The thing about illusions is that sometimes the illusions, we tend to believe them. The illusion is not what you see. The illusion is not what you hear. The illusion is what you can comprehend. That's the illusion. And when it comes to this race of presidency, the illusions on both anomalies, and I call them anomalies because that's what they are. They're placed there. They're placed there for a reason. To give you a vote. To give you the illusions that one's going to do right, the other is not. Whether, it doesn't make a difference who you vote for. I don't care who anybody votes for. Okay? Because I already know the end of the prestige.
Right.
I know what it's going to, I know
the dance going to end, however the dance supposed to end, but that's what you're saying? Either way it
Yes,
goes.
because it's a magic show. It's a magic show. It's just like a court system. You have the defense, you have the plaintiff. And who's going to present the best case to say you're not guilty? Or who's going to present the best? Listen. But it all ends at the prestige. The prestige is no matter who the fuck wins, the American people really don't win. We don't win as the American people. It don't make a difference what you are. You can be Mexican, you can be black, you can be whatever.
You know what?
If you're American, you're American.
This shit fucked up, bro. You know what? Like, in the end of the day, fuck this race, right? Like, I wanna talk.
I'm finna cry. I'm finna cry. Because I'm an American and everybody here is an American.
Look, if I want to say fuck this race, this is more important to me. Like that. I want to bring you up here. You got to come up here and talk this shit. Cause see, this is the problem. I don't understand how a woman can sit in this moment with what's going on with this presidency, sit in this moment and call like Kieran, I respect you, you my sister, and I just want to say, sis, you wrong for calling this woman out her name. You don't know her. You know things you read or whatever you might believe, but to call another woman a bitch in this climate, where y'all just lost y'all rights, where y'all just lost y'all rights of reproduction, y'all just lost rights of control of your own self at a time where women at its all-time high should be sticking together. Like, and then your argument on her is against the man who took.
I'm not saying.
But look. When you say that about her, or you know you said,
I don't like her.
Okay, but so you like the motherfucker who took your rights, though.
If it was Hillary Clinton, I would have.
But listen, listen. It ain't about that. It's about the person who took your rights from you.
What she took, men don't like her.
It's about the person who took your rights from you.
But what do you
I
like
still
about
don't like
Trump, Miss
Yeah,
Evans?
what's so good about
What do
Trump? He
you
told
like
you
about Trump?
I like everything about him.
Oh man, hold on.
Oh my
I like the
God.
way he talks. I just love everything about
Oh
him.
God. It's
You
okay.
guys can't get upset
Trump
with her.
don't
You
e-
guys
Trump
can't
don't
get
even
upset
Hey,
like
with
hold
her.
you.
on. I'm
Trump
not
don't even
upset.
like.
I'm
He
not
don't even
upset.
like
I'm
black
not
people.
Listen, I'm
He
not
don't even
upset with
like
it.
you.
I'm not even upset with it. The thing is, when people
Trump don't even like. Trump don't even like black people.
when
Okay,
people don't
okay,
listen,
okay,
my thing
okay.
is this. Listen, hey y'all,
Unbelievable.
let's not
It's
get out of control. Let's
unbelievable
get out of
that
control. Let's
how
not
could
get.
you like a man that speaks that
Listen,
causes riots and he's racist and disrespects people that have disabilities. Call people fat. He called. What
listen.
kind of person would want a president to get up there and speak about hate? What is wrong with y'all?
Hey, Priest, you
Bucket.
feel? You feel, Priest?
You bucket
Let me
out.
let me
You're
say this.
crazy.
And I want to say this, y'all, I feel y'all. This is what this man do to people, and
Oh
I
my
don't want to be.
God. You're
I'm
a
a host of a
manipulator.
show, so I don't want to be
This
biased,
is,
and I'm not
oh my
biased. But I
God,
want,
bro.
like I said fuck about that race. Wanted to talk about this woman thing because I don't understand how a
Talking
man
about
so
grabbing the
blatant.
pussy and all this shit.
Right, how a
What is
man that's
wrong with
so
y'all?
blatantly have disrespect for women will go after their rights and all that shit.
A convicted felon.
How can another
A
woman
felon.
stand there and defend him towards
Oh
the
my
woman who's going to
God,
give you?
Lord, the world is
She has a
ending.
right. I mean, she
No,
has a
no,
right.
no,
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 she
no,
has a
no,
right.
no, no,
No,
We
that's
no,
agree,
fine.
no,
agree
no,
to
no, no,
disagree,
no,
but
no, no,
don't
no, no.
disrespect her.
One thing.
Don't like the
Listen.
woman.
Listen. Please,
Lord have
attention, please.
mercy.
Just give me
Yeah,
1 second. Just
yeah,
give me 1
please.
second.
All right. Hey, you got the mic.
Just give me 1 second.
Lord.
One thing we will not do and we shall not do is attack another motherfucker's opinion. We
Right. I don't want to
cannot do
attack the
that.
opinion. I don't want to attack the opinion.
You cannot attack her because of what she believes.
See, I
You
feel like
cannot do that.
listen. That's you right, bro. And thank you for saying that. I don't want nobody to be attacked for what they believe, right? But I asked her a question and she went on some other shit. Like honestly, I'm asking her about the fact of her own self-reproductive system that somebody told her what she can now do with it.
There were people
Yes,
who
but you have
heard
to
her.
understand
No,
though.
and no.
Well, we
So
have to
listen,
understand.
that's what I was trying to get from her. The understanding that she understand that is something she
I want
understand.
Keyron
And
to come
then
back up.
and
I
I'm
want Keyron to
right,
come back
but
up.
I'm about to let her come back up, bro. I just want her.
Why she left?
Because I took her down. Because she wasn't listening. She went on the I love Trump thing, and that's what they do a lot of times, man. And
I'm back. I'm back.
that's the messed up
Okay,
thing in the
she back.
Okay,
conversation. They
now
don't
let
I'm
me.
have the
here.
conversation with the
I am
people.
back.
They go on
Same opinion.
the
Same way I
rant
feel.
thing.
It's
Now
her
I know
opinion.
everybody have a
It's her
strong opinion
opinion.
about their beliefs.
Yes.
Okay, everybody have a strong opinion about what they believe and their faith is, and how they go about their business. But just because someone doesn't like vanilla ice cream, you can't force them to
Thank
eat it.
you.
You can.
I don't like her.
You
Period.
can't
I
force
just
them to
asked her.
eat it.
I was just asking her
I don't
why
like
do
the
she
bitch.
feel the need to stop doing that, Kieran?
Right.
You
Why
don't
she
have to
don't like
you
her?
don't have to
What
call
is
her
the
out her
reason?
name on
All
this.
right. Well, I don't like her.
I
I don't
wouldn't let
like the
nobody
woman.
call you out your
Come
name
on,
on this
now,
platform,
Come
Kieran.
on.
I don't like the woman. She's fake. Everything she says is a lie. She's just trying to get vote to get in the house.
Right.
She is fake. She only
Okay, Miss
trying to.
Ebron, let's say
And,
you're
and
right.
Meanwhile, Trump
Miss
is
okay.
Ebron, let's
convicted
say you're
felon.
right. What
Okay.
do you like about
Hold
Trump?
on. One at a time. One
Everything
at a
about him. I
time.
like the way he talks.
And
I
he's a
just love
felon.
it. Period. I
The,
love
What
it.
about the way he talks is attractive to
the
you?
way he talk. Oh.
Yes. He makes sense. Everything he says.
Mm-hmm.
What makes sense? People eating
Everything he says
dogs?
makes sense.
They're eating the
People eating
dogs. They're
dogs.
eating the
What?
cats.
What? Killing dogs and killing cats?
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
Well, that's stupid. I don't do that. So you still have a choice. It doesn't really matter what he says. He's not God. I never said I approve of everything that he says. Of course not.
You
It's
just
something
said
that he might
everything he
say.
said. No, you literally out your mouth said everything he said.
Oh yeah, I did. But I didn't know he said anything about
They're
dogs though.
eating
But
the
I don't eat
dogs.
dogs
They're eating the
either.
cats.
So if you don't really know what he said yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't know what he said at the debate, so are you really
Mm-hmm.
into him or are you trolling?
Mm-hmm. Manipulated.
A little bit of both.
Well, why you trolling me though? I don't.
A little bit of both.
Well, why would you
Let me tell
troll
you
me
something.
though?
I don't care who could be going against him as long as it's not Kamala Harris. I don't care. It could be a
No. We
dog.
ain't even talking about the debate no more. I'm
Dog.
asking if you're trolling, why you not trolling another show? Why are you trolling my show? Why would you do that to me? Have I ever disrespect you?
No,
So
I'm
why?
not trolling your show. I'm just speaking my mind.
Oh, man, I don't.
What you entitled to, and to be honest with you,
So he's
you
saying that
have a right
he
to
mad
feel.
because I
But
don't like
she
because I
can't
say I don't
say
like
that
that
I'm
person. So
saying this
now he
because
said
I'm
I'm trolling his
trolling.
show.
She can't say that I'm
Because you
saying
don't like
this
who I
because
say
I'm
that I like.
trolling. No, you literally
That's
just
why.
said out your mouth, sis. You said you were
I said
trolling.
half and half. I didn't say
Right.
all the way.
Okay. So why would you in any way troll my show? I've only been,
But you trying to use me being disrespectful for trolling, and that's not cool. You say, "Oh, you're trolling." I say half-ass. Blah blah blah. I'm keeping it real. But why would you say I'm being disrespectful?
because it's this,
But I'm not even being disrespectful
because
because
that's
I'm
what,
saying that I don't like that person.
no,
How is that being rude?
If you saying that because you standing on that, then that's different. I respect that, my sister. But if you saying you
Yes,
just saying, hold on, let me finish. If you saying you just saying certain things to get a rise out of people, I don't
No,
respect
I'm not
that.
doing that to generalize other
Well, that's
people.
what
I'm doing it
trolling
because it's
means,
the way how I
sis. Well,
feel.
that's what trolling means, sis. So next time you know.
Well, no, not that.
Trolling means you saying shit just to get a rise out of a person.
No.
Well, I can't
I'm
say
not doing
this
that.
though. I
I
can't say this
apologize
on
for
my
saying
behalf, and I'm not
anything like
defending.
that.
I'm not defending Keyron. If you go back to the chat, I was definitely talking to Keyron about the Trump and Harris thing. We was definitely in a chat with it, and that's when Miss Georgia got the
Yeah, I don't even know
misinterpretation
how she
that
even got
Keyron
into
called a
how
bitch.
she even
But
got into my
I
business.
was
I
in the
was even
chat with
talking to you.
Keyron.
Okay, and that's
Mind your
and
business.
you straighten that
No.
out, bro.
Let me
Keyron,
no.
let him
Nobody
straighten that out.
Keyron.
Let A straight. Keyron, excuse me, Keyron, let A straighten that out. Let that man handle that
What you up
business.
here
Prizzy.
trying to get out for?
Keyron, let that man
Prizzy.
handle that
No.
business. Come on.
Prizzy. And everybody else. Look. I was talking to Keyron in the chat. You can go back. The chat is long. I was talking to Keyron in the chat. We was going back and forth. This is where Miss Georgina misinterpreted that, Miss Keyron called her a bitch, and I straightened that situation now. Again, it's not about who favor who. Everybody has their own likes and dislikes. And Keyron is entitled to her own like and dislike. The
Yes,
same
he
way Miss
is.
Prissy is, Georgina, Callie Pitts,
Yes.
Chemo, me. However, but we can't bash her by what she believes. If she believes in something, you can't take that from her. No matter if it's right or wrong, you still cannot take that from
That's why I
her.
took the context
Thank
off,
you.
bro.
I didn't take
Listen.
anything from
That's
her.
why I
I
took.
just said
That's
the
why I
reason
took the.
why I would want Kamala over Trump. That's her opinion. We have to agree to disagree. So if if she believes in Trump, that's her right.
But I'm interested though. I'm
Absolutely.
interested in why. What do you
I just.
find, Miss Ron? What do you find attractive? What do you find attractive in Trump?
And see,
That's what I'm interested in.
answer that question, Keyron, without like I said. Now that you know what trolling
Right.
is, answer that question without
Yeah,
saying
I'm not
something
trying
just
to
to get
test
people
you. I'm interested.
riled.
I'm just
You know what I'm saying? Riled
interested.
up.
That's all.
I'm not rolled up because,
No, I
first
said
of all,
answer the
nobody.
question without purposely trying to get people riled up, because that's what
Yeah, well,
trolling
I'm
is.
not trying to be disrespectful. I'm interested. As a young black woman, what
Don't
do
even
you
give me that right now.
find attractive in Trump?
I don't even want to hear about color. Why, first of all, why you have to go there talking about a young black woman? What does color have to do with
Because
anything?
he hates
If that's
black
your problem,
people.
y'all
Right.
talk about color too
Because
much.
he
Because he
hates
And that's
said,
black
why
because his
you feel away because I say I like Trump and I'm black.
Keyron, do
That's the
you know
problem.
he wouldn't even hire
Oh my
black people
God.
at his hotels? Do you have the
Oh my God.
information on this man?
Yes, facts.
Well, like I said, I don't know everything about him. I don't know every single thing
Ah,
about him,
I'm
but
saying
shit.
it.
from what I know,
Calm
Bro,
down.
as a
A1,
good
American,
man.
A1, you gonna keep
as a
defending that
American,
shit?
Okay.
You
Yo,
gonna keep
No.
defending that shit,
What?
A1?
I don't have to name shit. I don't feel like
yo,
I gotta name shit. Because all you guys trying to get at me because I like females up here. Because
People,
I like
calm
females.
people,
down,
That's
calm
people,
down. We just
people,
talking. We just talking. Calm
Yes,
down.
yes.
It's
people. People.
We're not at war.
Right. We're not going to war with each other.
Hey,
Listen to
So why
me.
don't y'all ask?
Listen, let me tell you one
The
thing
question
about
to me about why don't y'all get other people about
information.
that like him?
Kieran,
Let her talk.
may I?
Let her talk.
People, may I? Just one real quick. Listen, Kieran, information, mama, is infinity. You will learn more
I'm
once
getting
you
bashed
start.
because somebody is
No,
bothering me because I like
Kieran,
a certain
listen.
person. That's crazy.
but you don't
Listen,
even know
Kieran,
about
pay
the person you
I can't
attention.
like
saying you
certain people
like.
then.
That's like saying you
Kieran,
gonna date a dude who you don't even know. Like, I'm finna go to bed
Kieran,
with this guy. I don't know him.
Like I said, I don't know everything about him.
You don't know the
Kieran,
important shit though, sis.
Kieran.
I tell you one
I'm gonna
thing.
let me just give you some advice real quick. And then I'm gonna go in the corner and eat my rutabagas. Listen to what I'm saying though, real quick. Just pay attention. Sometimes we have to learn information. Information is what help us gain knowledge about what we like and what we don't like and what we discuss and what we do not discuss. So my advice to you is to pay attention. Go back, do some research. I'm not telling you not to like him. I'm not telling you not to like him. But what I'm telling you is know the person that's going to be your so-called next president. And I agree with you. It's not about being black or white or anything.
It's not.
Just learn the information about your president. Do research on your president. The guy that you're so confident in that you would
No, because
feel that
look,
can.
can I say something? Can I say
Yes.
something? For a while, I did not like him. I'm keeping it real with you. I did not like him over the years when who he was in the house with. I forgot who was before him, but anyhow, I didn't like him because people always said negative stuff about him all the time.
Obama
And
was
I always
before
been
him.
like, I don't like him because of what people say, but now I'm starting to like him. And yes, I will do my research on him a little bit more and put it to with what I know. Because I know a lot of people say
Right.
he do bad things and blah, 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 this and that. So I'm going to do
Right.
a little research
And
about him a
That's
little bit more.
simple.
they say it because
That's
he have though. That's why they say it
and
though.
right. And 9 times from what I hear from other guests on the panel is that what they speak from what I know is correct. But I want for you to do your own research. Don't listen to what nobody got to say up here. I want you to take your own acknowledgement and do your own research, and then you figure it out for yourself. And if you still feel the same way, stand 10 toes on whatever decision you fucking make, mama.
Okay.
And Miss Kieran, let me just say, Facebook memes, internet memes are not information. That's not news. That's not reliable information.
Very intelligent.
It's not.
I just like her. I think she was an intelligent person. So you would rather Kamala Harris in the house? I don't say that. I just say whoever does a better job is who I would
Hey,
rather.
yo,
Hey,
definitely, man, good
bro.
conversation radio on KGC and radio with your DJ host,
Hey,
Cali Pitts, man. This is
yo.
what we do. This is what it is,
But in the
man.
meantime,
I'm never amazed on this
I
show.
want to vote for Trump.
I'm never amazed on this
I don't care
show.
who don't like me. Okay, how you doing?
This is probably one of the best shows you ever had.
But I'm
I
gonna
mean, it's
do.
up
I'm
there.
gonna
It's
do. I'm
up
gonna do
there
my
with the
research on
with
Trump.
the wow. Like, I've never been
Yo,
Thank
wowed.
you.
Callie, can we do part 2 in this? Can we do
Hell
part 2? I'm gonna do
no,
my
no,
research
no. Oh
about
yeah,
him,
if you're
and
gonna go
I
do
want
some
to.
real research, yeah, we could do a part 2. You go find out about Orange Ass Man and come back and talk about it.
I'm
Yeah, so
dead.
far I know. Kamala Harrison was dealing with Montel Williams. She was a side chick.
What that got to do with
Okay.
anything? See, that's that bullshit. You won't be
See, Cali,
that's
don't
that
do it.
bullshit.
Cali, do not go in. Cali, do not go in, bro. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about rumors, man. Rumors and speculations, man, only
No, it's on
leads
the
to
internet.
motherfuckers.
She
It's on
sound
the
like
internet.
a Key-Rod.
It's on the
I ain't gonna
internet.
go in on her, but let me talk to you, sir. I'm gonna talk to you like a brother in the street. You sound like a bitter ass female. Because that has nothing to do with her actual credibility. That have nothing to do with her actual accomplishments. That have nothing to do with how she do her. That has nothing to do with how she actually.
Can I please say something?
That,
So
hold
you
on, no,
telling
let me,
Oh my
hey,
God. And Donald
when they
Trump
look at
was
the internet
convicted
and they
as a
see Kamala
felon
Harrison playing a side
and
chick, what is it
sexual
teaching the
charges
young girls?
against him.
They're teaching
But
the
you
young
worried
girls to be
about
a
her
side
sleeping
chick
being a side
because
chick.
she was messing
Oh
with
Lord, have
Raheem
mercy
women
Keyron,
on
and
my
hold
also
soul.
on, stop,
girl at the same
Keyron,
time. I saw
please,
the picture on the
Keyron,
internet. I
Keyron,
saw the
stop,
picture on the
please,
internet.
Keyron, are you serious? Do you listen to your own music?
Goodbye.
Do you
What my
listen
music
to,
got to do with this?
what you talking
What
about?
does my
What she
music got to
teaching
do with
people?
this?
What are you teaching people?
Side chick,
I don't
bro.
think she knows.
You said
She
what she
said she
teaching
was a
people. What
side
do you
chick.
teach people with your music? You talk
I'm not
about
running
free,
for president. I'm not running for
you,
president.
but you running to be a celebrity. You running to be
But look,
a role model.
but listen to me. Only God could judge me, number one. And let me tell you something.
Wow. So, so who judging
my
her?
song,
So who the
listen,
fuck judging her?
I'm
So who the
singing my
fuck judge?
song
No,
for the
fuck
president.
that. Only God can judge you. Who the fuck judging her?
Only God could judge her. But listen,
So why
I'm
you up
stating
here
my
doing it?
opinion. I'm not judging her. I'm stating
But you
my
just, but
opinion.
you gave it
I
as
can't
judgment
judge
for
her. I'm not God.
yourself.
I'm saying
But
how I
you gave it
feel.
as
I'm
judgment for
stating my
yourself. You
opinion.
used
That's
it,
what I am
but
doing.
you
Is stating my
used
opinion.
that,
I'm
but you
not judging
used
her.
that card
I'm
for
not judging
judgment.
her.
You
Y'all
used
judging
that
Trump.
card for
And y'all saying
judgment.
how her
You
saying this
just
shit
used that card for
in my area
yourself,
now.
though.
In my area, I'm saying how I
Oh,
feel
fuck
now.
that, man.
It's
Fuck
not
that.
even.
I'm not
I'm in my area.
protecting that lame
Yeah,
shit.
I'm not
You
judging
don't
her.
even got the
I'm saying
information,
how I feel
sis.
about her.
You don't
And I'm
even,
Oh
entitled
my
matter
to
of
say my
fact,
own
God.
you didn't
opinion
Being
even
a
read the
side chick.
pamphlet.
about whoever.
Sis,
I
matter of
don't care
fact,
who
sis,
don't
you
like
didn't
it.
even read
I
the
don't care who
pamphlet.
don't
Yo,
like
I
it.
think
You
I'm
I
didn't
saying
think
even
how
read
I
the
Kamala
feel.
Harris
bubblegum
want to
I'm
card
lock
on
up
that
saying
nigga.
somebody she
I'm
know.
saying how
You
I
didn't even
feel.
read the
I'm saying
bubblegum
how I
card on
feel.
Trump. You didn't
I'm
even
saying
read
how I feel.
the pamphlet. You didn't
Oh,
you
I'm
don't
gonna do
know
my
shit
research
about this
because I'm
conversation
liking
you
him.
having right now.
I'm liking
You
him.
don't
I'm
know
liking him,
shit
and I'm gonna
about
do
this
my research more and
conversation.
more. And I'm gonna come back
You
at
don't
y'all
know
with more
shit
Trump
about
evidence.
this
I'm gonna
conversation
come
you
back at
having.
y'all with more strong evidence against both of them.
You
Against
don't know
both of them.
shit.
Not just one, but both of them. I'm gonna do
Or
more research
not.
against both
Oh,
of them.
go get it,
And
cause
I'm
we
gonna come
already
back
got it.
with more.
Go get that
With
shit
more
then.
Trump.
Go get that shit then, cause we already got it. Don't come over here with some shit that you can't even back
Yo,
up.
I
You
can't
can't even
even
refute
No,
the
believe.
I'm gonna
shit.
do research on it.
You
Like I
can't
said,
even
I'm gonna do my
refute the
research on it.
shit we
I'm gonna
talking
do
to
my
you
Yo,
research.
about,
she don't
but you
like a
yet you
lady 'cause
I'm
she a
gonna do
side
my
chick.
research on it.
Oh
Oh, I'm
my
gonna do my
God.
research. Oh, I'm gonna dig deep. I'm gonna dig deep on both of them. I'm gonna dig deep on
Oh
both of
my
them.
God.
And
Who
you
is this?
should.
I'm going.
man.
And
I'm
you
going in
should.
both of them.
And you should.
Who
And you
is
should.
Have
this?
you been? It just seemed like a level of disrespect with you tonight,
Oh my
man. You
God.
on 10, bro. Like
And
Keyron, you
first of
on
all,
10.
hold on, wait, Callie, hold on, wait a minute. You said that my song, I be doing negative stuff. All right, I do sing a song about a girl named Stephanie. Yeah, that's about blasphemy.
Listen. I was
I
making a
write stuff about
point.
the Lord also. Only God could judge me. I write spiritual songs also.
Listen. It was a
Yeah.
point to be made, and it's made because it affected your ass. Just like if you was sitting around talking this shit to a person, and they information is going, the shit you saying gonna affect them.
This is funny.
You gotta cut that shit out. You don't stand in the
Yo.
light nobody else
What?
do. You can't be around
Come
here.
on my show. Yo, come on my show.
Say it again. Say it again,
Man,
Callie.
man.
Come on my show.
What
Bring on my show.
makes you a greater human than anybody else? Why you up here doing this to this woman as if you really got the information and you don't even got the information, sis?
Hold on, but why are you coming at me? You know what,
Because
Callie?
you don't got the
tell me good and
information.
bad.
Sis, I'm not coming at you. I'm not coming at you, sis. Listen to what I'm saying. Sis,
How you have the
listen to what I'm saying to you. Sis, listen to Keyron, listen to Keyron, please.
Who is this girl? This is a lot of fun.
Keyron, listen to what I'm saying to you.
Can't
Keyron,
talk at one
that's why
time,
I had
man.
to mute her, because she the one that's
Everybody
not letting
can't talk
nobody
at one
talk.
fucking time.
She's the one that's not letting nobody else have an opinion about the situation.
Miss Keyron, you can have your opinion. Everybody's saying you can have your opinion. They're just suggesting that you delve a little bit further into
She can't even
information that
refute the
forms that
information.
opinion.
Right. We
That's
talking.
all.
Maybe Kamala Harris locked up somebody that she know.
Maybe.
She was a prosecutor, but but she did her job. People gotta
Yeah.
understand that when you're a prosecutor, you have to do your job.
Your
Whether
job.
you're black, white, whatever.
Whatever.
So how what's the reason of you not like her? Oh, she went with Montel Williams.
Like,
and
that
she
shit's
was a
stupid.
side chick.
We can't support shit like
and
that, bro.
Donald Trump is a felon convicted of 34 charges. And one of the charges has dealing with a woman. So that's who you want as your president?
A porn star that
Oh
he
my
paid off to
God.
keep
Lord
her
have
mouth
mercy
shut.
on my soul.
I'm
I'm getting
just
ready to get a
saying.
drink.
It's just, it
Come
just,
on,
it
man.
just, hey,
I
bro,
get it.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
say this.
I'm
Hey,
not
I know you
knocking
trying to
her.
keep
I'm
the
not
peace.
knocking.
Hey, I know you trying to keep the peace. Hey, but see, it seemed like a little different.
No,
Just
come
some
on.
different energy, bro. I ain't never got this energy. Kiran always been a cool, respectable person, and give.
Maybe she having a bad night. Maybe
Yeah,
she
that's
having
what
a
I
bad
think it
night.
is. Cause
Give her
this
the
shit ain't
benefit of
real,
the
bro.
doubt.
This, I don't even feel like this shit real tonight, bro.
Give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she's having a bad night. But I'm just saying, it's okay. You know, everybody has their opinion. But the young lady said, she asked her, what is it that you like about Donald Trump? And what is it that you don't like about Kamala? That was a simple question. It wasn't nothing hard. So I don't know. Maybe let's just give us the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she's having a bad night. That's all.
Can I ask
Especially if you
y'all?
guys know her.
Is that response? Is that valid? Is who she slept with
No,
valid?
I don't think we should disrespect. Listen, when they
No,
listen, let me tell you
I
something.
don't think
Let me
that
just
is.
say this real quick. When they said that Donald Trump I don't like Donald Trump, but when they say he got shot, I don't want to see Donald Trump get shot. I don't hate nobody like that.
Nobody.
I don't want to see the man get killed. I just don't care for what he believes in and how he talks and how he disrespect people. But I still wouldn't want him to be killed.
Allegedly,
You
though, I
understand what I'm
did hear
saying?
a
So
lot of
let's not
people say,
disrespect.
"Damn."
I know people were saying negative things, but that's not how I think. I
Right,
just
and
don't
that's
want him to
good
be
of
my
you.
president.
Right.
But I'm not gonna come up here and disrespect Kamala. I don't even know the woman, but I like what she says. But it's no right to come up here and call her a bitch and all this and that. We don't have to
No,
talk
I
like that.
do agree. Listen, I do agree. I do agree with everybody's situation up here. I do. And one thing that we do have to learn, no matter how enthusiastic you are about your vote or your candidate, we do have to respect the situation here. And and listen. You guys are right. Her bringing up Kamala's sexual history with whoever, it doesn't matter who she fucked. It doesn't matter who she fucking. It don't matter. That's the truth. And it don't matter about a lot of things when it comes to Kamala or Trump. But we know the facts. And the young lady, what we have to realize, has not done her research. So we have to understand. Let me tell you something about, and I can't even say ignorance, and I would never call her that. But
Ignorance is
let
simply a
me
lack
No,
of knowledge.
ignorance means you're
wait a
saying you
second.
don't know some shit. That's all.
Yes, that's all
Right.
it is.
But the thing about it is, if you're not being directed or guided in the right direction, you will fall for anything. And this is what we have to realize. We're not the only Americans, or she is not, that will fall for anything. Because I believe at some point in time we got duped out of some shit, whether it was chips, whether it was money, whether it was a juice bar back in school days. We got duped out of some shit, man.
No
Everybody
shit. No
has.
shit. No shit.
Okay. So we have to be more mindful that everybody don't take the initiative to do the research.
Well, see, and that's my only thing. Like the fact that she didn't do the research, but had such a conviction, man.
Yes,
Let me
and
tell
that
you,
Because
this
her
vote is
political
gonna
eviction
thing,
make
was
this
that
based
vote.
political
on
thing,
That
compromise.
vote is gonna
this
matter.
political situation has people at war. You got people deleting people from Facebook. They're not speaking to each other
Talk to
because of
my
this Kamala
nephew, my
and
old
Trump
crazy
thing. This
boy.
is
Talk to
really
his
crazy.
nephew.
People, I'm telling you, people be getting ready to fight
Right.
over this.
Right.
I see.
That's
And
how
the and the
bad
and
it
the
is.
Look at you
and
guys.
the
Look at you
politics
guys.
of
You
it
guys was
though,
at war.
fighting over the politics of it. That's why I tried to bring it to a real situation. The fact that
Excuse
you a
me.
woman, and something just
Oh, Miss
happened to
Penny.
women for so that just
Excuse me,
yes, ma'am.
can I say something?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I'm from England, and to be honest, I agree with what Breezy was saying. That basically, does it matter who they sleep with?
No, it
Really,
don't.
it's
It
just
really
like you
don't.
say on the politics. It's what you want to think about and what you want to basically support.
I mean, I would
You
think
know.
It
women. I
matters.
would think
That vote
women want
matters. The vote
they
matters.
rights back off of anything. Like if I was a woman, just as a speaking as a man, If I was a woman, she got my vote because I know she finna give us our shit back. Like, nigga, fuck what
I
y'all
think
talking
Miss
about.
Penny is European native.
Yeah, she's
Definitely.
yeah, she's one of the good people up here that tell us what we need to be doing and not what we doing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure we didn't
Okay.
mean to be rough on Miss Keyron. I'm sure we didn't. I'm sure.
I think
Yeah,
But
that's
what politicians need to be doing is basically for their own people, not for letting a load of immigrants in, which we have over here. We have loads of immigrants coming in, and it's really sickening because that money we're spending on war, well, me and you know, towards Israel and towards Ukraine, it's ridiculous.
And I agree with you, Miss Penny. I think war is definitely ridiculous, and I think that when we come to war with ourselves, with our candidates for the United States presidency, that we are putting ourselves in a situation that we don't need to be in. When the outcome, as I said before, the prestige of the matter is really not for us. This is not for us. This is for everything else that revolves around you of the United States. And the thing about the United States is this. We all know that the United States is based the facts of survival is business. It is business. No matter how you look at the United States, some people in other countries look at the United States as a free country. No, this is business.
you are right.
This is business.
Yep, that's what it all is.
You're right.
Regardless of what you do, you have to pay taxes. You have to pay to live. You have to pay to eat. Everything is a business. And I
You have to
respect it.
pay to be considered a free nation.
Absolutely. You know what's crazy about the payment dues of the United States? And you said it the most correctly just now. You have to pay to be free. Which people
You know
don't
what?
understand the format. But regardless of so, this is what KGCN Radio is about. This is what we do. Because
It's not what
everybody
we do.
opinion matters. Everybody understanding is valid. And guess what? You're still safe. You can still come back tomorrow. And pardon my French, I will speak Italian and American. Come back and do what the fuck you want to do. Come back and say what you want to say. But just be prepared.
Facts.
Just
And
be
that's why I
prepared.
say I don't consider nothing an argument. This is a debate. That's what it is. It's a debate. You gotta, we all agree and disagree and let it go. It ain't no harm done. We debating. That's it.
Absolutely.
That's what it
Absolutely.
should be. You know, some people take it so personally and it
Right.
starts to be just an argument when really you're just saying a point of view.
You may
But
pull out swords up in here like Spartacus. Damn
But you know
you!
what's
I'll
crazy
punch
about,
your
about,
head.
about it taking it personal though? But here's the thing about taking it personal. That's the individuality.
Right.
That's what makes us different.
I love it.
That's what makes us who we are.
I love it.
I love KGCN Radio, and this is crazy. I'm going back in my corner now. Callie, do your thing.
do you know what?
My bad.
Where Callie go?
No, my
Where
mic was
Callie
turned.
go?
My mic was turned off, bro. My bad. Hey, no,
So
you
say I
said the
can't find my
thing.
glasses.
The fact that this is a corporation we living in and not a country. We need to understand what this stuff is all about and how they run it. They're going to run it like you said earlier. The dance is going to end how they want it to end. They need you to believe you got a purpose in it. You know what I'm saying? And I do get that. But I believe within that structure, they did create some loopholes to where the people got played.
Of course we do.
And this is one of them situations. And what I'm saying is that even when talking to sis, Keyron, like she's still sis. Even when talking to her, like me and my sis getting the shit. So that's sis, right? I get where she at with this politics shit. The shit she hearing is the stuff that's catching her, and that's what she, vibing on. But if you don't know some things, well, let's talk about the things that he have done. And if you didn't know that he took, if he overturned Roe versus Wade, and he did all these things, and what that means to you just as a woman, fuck it. Like I said, let's not worry about the race at this moment. But this happened to you already. And the chances of you getting these liberties back given to you that have been provided to women for the last 50 years because of the women before them that fought and stood in a place and got ridiculed and went through the shit for it. Like the shit that matters. Like as a woman, you should, in my mind, and I ain't a woman, so I don't know. You should be like, oh, is that right? That's the guy that did that to us? Oh, yeah, he ain't got my vote. Shit like that. Like we ain't got to talk about the goddamn presidency, but if we gonna talk about it, let's make it real. This is
I think
what
Donald Trump is trying to be a dictator.
Yeah, he said he wanted to be. He said he wanted to be.
But we know all these
his
things.
idols are people like Idi Amin. So it's like,
but we know.
Excuse me.
We know these things, right? We know these things. But for a person that's not knowledgeable, you can't take a kid that's at a 5th grade math level and teach him trigonometry at a 5th grade math level. You can't do it.
Just like what the young lady says, explain, look what's going on. What she said, Project 2025?
Yeah, but we have to understand that everybody is not knowledgeable of what's really going on, or what we see, or what's really being out there. Like I said, you can't teach a 5th grade trigonometry. I mean, you probably could, but I'm just saying, I'm using this as an analogy. But I mean, come on, let's be realistic. If they don't know, you have to let them learn. It's gradual steps, and we have to teach them. We have to teach them sometimes. I'm not saying that Keyron don't know. I'm not saying that Keyron is incompetent. No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that her opinion is her opinion until she gain more knowledge of what's going on, because she don't know.
Right.
She don't know.
A lot of times we listen to, follow other people. It's easy to be manipulated.
Manipulation is the worst kind of satisfaction.
Mm-hmm.
Because it affects everyone. That is a fact. But
People talk about, Donald Trump gave out money. And guess what? The government got it right back. Because everything went up.
I said Donald Trump gave out stimmy checks.
But everything, you gave it right back.
Yeah.
You think about it. You gave that money right back. You really think the government is going to give out free money? You gave it right back.
We give it back.
Hey, let me tell you, my wife got that shit hit back in her taxes, bro. They taxed her.
The taxes went up, everything went up, insurance went up, car insurance. You think the government is stupid?
No, the actual stimmy check showed up on her fucking taxes as something that she earned money.
Exactly. I heard that too. I heard that. I know. I'm just saying to people, like, you really think the government is giving you free money? Okay, just wait. Wait till next year. You'll see. It was a joke.
I already know. I already know what's going on. Believe you me, I understand it. Definitely. This is a cold world we live in. But again, this is business. This is business.
It is, bro. I get mad at stuff, but then that calms me down all the time. Like, man, this is business.
Yep.
This is corporate America legislated. So
this is what this was built off of. America was built off of big business.
But I don't think a lot of people know that. And then even when you tell them, they don't comprehend it. They still be wanting the morals of a country.
See, you can know something, but overlook it. And when you overlook it, you turn a blind eye to it. Because you know that you got to pay your rent. You know when you go into the dollar store or even fucking Saks Fifth Avenue, you're going to pay taxes. You know this. These are things that you know. But we tend to overlook it. That's why I never tell a motherfucker keep the change. You got me fucked up. Think about that one.
Yeah.
When she said you got the mic, Callie, start teaching people. I ain't no damn teacher, Cadillac lady. Hey, if the people talking, then the teaching is happening. Shit, when I'm quiet, that means there's a lot going on.
You know, like Caddy was just talking to, is it him or her? I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
No, Cadillac lady.
I'm a
Cadillac
little
lady.
impaired right now. This bottle of Hennessy got me a little impaired, so work with me.
One thing about these women, boy, they sure can handle their goddamn self.
That's why I'm scared to be on here with you right now. Because you don't see this whole panel is nothing but women. I ain't got time, bro. I'm about to go to fuck to sleep on you and leave you by yourself.
Right,
Yo,
right.
look
Like
how the tables turned though.
Like Mo said, he ain't get us them checks. He just had his name on them. Just like his care, just like the Obama care, his Clinton care. I mean, we could go back to talk about who was talking about what and who really put what in motion, if you know. But most people don't have that bridge of information, so it's like a dead conversation. You kind of got to talk to people about what happened on the news yesterday, and that's the extent of that shit for most people. What they caught the day they caught it.
A lot of people are educating themselves by simply Facebook memes.
Yeah.
A lot of people are educating themselves by memes, TikTok memes.
Because that's social media. Because that's what we have now. There's no longer pick up a book anymore. Let's go to YouTube. Let's go to TikTok. Let's go to whatever the fucking outlet that we have now. There's no more pick up a book. Everything is in your phone.
Let me tell y'all some funny shit. And I got rid of it because I was like, this is too much. I literally Googled the top 10 things America think about black people. Literally what y'all saying was the top two, one of the top two. Where we go to get our information. How do we go? Before the internet, they said we went to streets and to false prophets. And I'm like, damn, that's kind of true. Jesse Jackson and them was telling us whatever the fuck they wanted to tell us, whatever at the time they was telling us. So it's just like, it kind of rings true. And they was like, today, over 56% of us are still going to the internet for what they consider to be the real news. And they compared that to 36% of the whites or 40-something% of the Hispanics. And they broke that shit down. And they was like, yes, still more than the other races. That shit was condescending in the reading. But it's literally what y'all saying. This is where not, in America, by it being a corporation, they have to do the data on the races individually, so they can see which race is being more productive to their overhead at the end of the day. So we are just commodities in this corporation.
The thing is, and I love your analogy. I love the corporation. I love it. I love that. But when you think about it, I'm gonna bring up something ugly, and it may be when you think about, and it's hard, okay? Because yes, okay, I'm gaslighted. I love my country, even though we are not perfect and we're as fucked up as any other country. But when you think about when you want to subjugate a people, when you want to control a common intellectual a storyline. I mean, think about when this country was extremely involved in slavery of Black Americans.
Now,
They fed them, white people fed them what they wanted to feed them from the Bible, and they denied them the ability to read for themselves.
Right.
That is a corporation.
No, but let me tell you something.
That's a corporation.
I'm not using an analogy. United States of America is legislated as a corporation. That's not an analogy I'm using with you. That's some shit I'm telling you.
That's a fact.
Okay, I did not know this.
Yes, this is why it's work. That's why your name come in all capitals. That's why you have a social security number.
I hear you.
Which is actually a bank account.
Yes, which is a bank account for Europe, for the European nation.
Absolutely.
But we can go down
I'm going into different dimension here.
We can go down the road, but
I have not
again,
thought about that concept.
yeah. See, this is not an analogy. I'm telling real shit. When we say a corporation, this is what this is. We live in a corporation.
That's easy to understand. I get it. I haven't thought about it that way.
What we fail to realize is why we take care of other countries before we take care of our own. When we can send trillions of dollars to a third world country and not our own.
Because
where we can
get something from that country. And it's the thing, right? It's a resource that we're getting from that country that we don't see.
Let me give you a quick situation. And I want people to realize this, especially our older people who ever been somewhere near the hood or around the hood in the early 90s, and let's just say 90s to 2000s to the early 2000s. I'm gonna break something down to you, right? And I say the early 2000s because in 2001 they got rid of them all. Why you think when you would go into a bodega?
What happened?
You must have got a phone call.
My bad. My phone be acting crazy sometimes.
The government shut you down.
Listen. No. Yeah. See, that's probably what happened too. But when we talk about the 90s to the early 2000s, before 2001, you saw a lot of bodegas in the hood, and you saw a lot of Uzbekistan and things of that nature. You see a lot of people who own those bodegas. And you see what happened after 9/11, right? But I'm gonna give you a little history. Those guys came over here, just like during the Contra War, when they sent for the Contras to come over here to fight and to train and fight and all that stuff. Those guys came over here, and they gave up a lot of property that was in Afghanistan and in other places like that, in Turkestan and things like that, to own bodegas. And then when 9/11 happened, they was all shipped away. There's no more, certain bodegas is closed down now. There's no more Aki in the damn bodega. You ever realize why?
No.
Because of not just the oil, it's the land that they presented when they came over here. That was their collateral for the United States Corporation. But when 9/11 happened, they had to take action. Oh, all these motherfuckers got to go. Ship them all out. Ship them all out. Get them all out of here.
I mean, that's just familiar with when they had the Hispanics come over here with the agriculture, and when they finished with them, and they made them illegal, sent them back over here
because of what they can bring to the table. The United States has a policy. If you can't bring nothing to the table, especially other countries, we're not fucking with you.
They did it to the Asians with the poppy.
That's true. It's true.
Why you think certain countries and these countries I don't like, but I respect. I respect them. Like my man Putin in Russia. What do we have? What do the United States have in Russia? Nothing.
Yeah.
And why you think we always constantly mention them as the bad guys? Because we have nothing there. We have nothing of value there that we can take from them, because he's not going to let us take anything. Let's talk about the Koreans. Sometimes North Korea.
Russia has the means to be self-sufficient.
They have the means to annihilate the world.
And they have the means
Absolutely.
and they also they the things that they have over there, they don't need import export to survive.
They don't. They don't, because they have their own ports. They have their own everything. You see other countries that we do take advantage of. See, we not talk about that. We do not talk about that as a corporation, because these are things that some people are not enlightened about.
Honestly, as an American, don't give a shit. Keep doing it. Keep me safe.
Damn right. So how can we get mad if we send trillions of billions of dollars to another third world country, but then we look at the fact of, damn, we got money like that to send over there, but what about us? What about us?
Freedom ain't free.
There is no us.
Freedom ain't
There
free,
is
bro.
no us.
Yeah.
There is no us. We are pawns.
Hey, bro,
we are subjects.
When people can go take over whole projects by force, kick families out of their house right in Chicago in these days, mobs of immigrants coming with guns and removing families, bro, in Chicago these days, in the last 2 weeks. Where the hell the police at? Where the hell the National Guards at? Where the hell in any type of structure or protect and serve at?
But let me steal a motherfucking candy bar out of Dollar General on a surveillance camera. I'm on America's Most Wanted.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Hurry up and buy.
Thank you.
Welcome to America.
Thank you.
Welcome to America, bro. In America rule, you gonna be productive or you gonna be a problem.
That part. Yeah, I just heard something about Canada too, Cadillac. I heard something about Canada was I forgot what they was on, a work strike or something. And I don't want to quote that because I know Canada was on something. Canada was like not doing something. What was they not doing, Cadillac? Enlighten me. I forgot. I know they was not doing something.
I forgot what it was.
Yeah, but see, they stand tall as a country. They stand tall. United States, yeah, we say we for the people, by the people, but it's really fuck the people, because the people only give a fuck about individuality. Fuck it, I'm all right. Fuck it, I'm good. I still got a crib. I don't know about nobody else. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey.
We have no structure here, honestly.
We ask people. We shut our curtain.
But I ask people though.
Outside, as long as it's not impacting us inside the house.
Now I want to ask y'all, and I ask people this: if not here, then where would you want to be?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Shit, to the moon.
Shit, ain't no fucking else place to be.
I know. Where is there? Because there's going to be corruption. There's going to be lies.
And we know we don't go through half the shit. Like it's, you got to start kind of licking your wounds at that point. Like, oh, fuck it, I'm American.
Right, because now you have no choice, and the choice is you have no choice but to conform. You have no choice but to conform. You have no choice but to go out there and bust your ass for 40, fucking 50, 60 years. Now they talking about that's retirement. You have no choice now.
This is America. You can come here and be a fucking millionaire and make other people bust their ass to get you millions. That's America.
True indeed. True indeed. True indeed. But for those who don't have that knowledge to possess that type of energy to make that happen, guess you're a worker bee.
In America,
you a worker bee.
Again, I say people be looking for
people who don't vote and who don't know.
People be looking for
the power,
a conscience of a country, the moral of a true country. You know what I'm saying? I think they fool people with that shit, and most people don't. You know what I'm saying? Be like, damn, why we like this? Why this or that? Because it's just like any corporation. They running it that way. Overhead is everything. Investors is everything.
I just love that. I've never thought of it that way. I just love it. But it's so true.
I don't want to be a worker bee.
Oh, no.
Not for 60 years. If I work for you for 60 years, what kind of life I got?
Oh man,
While you on your yacht, I'm in your fucking factory packing Amazon boxes. While you out in space, I'm in my motherfucking Gerber factory packing baby food.
Like, you know, just to think of how something like Amazon wasn't here 10, 15 years ago. It's here and make $1 billion a day. How do you do that?
You got to say enough is enough.
You got to know somebody.
The same man hours that I put in to your motherfucking job, I got to put into myself.
But see, no, you don't create an Amazon that way. You got to be friends with some of the biggest motherfuckers on the planet, bruh.
The reason why I say that, though, because that nigga Jeff Bezos didn't have a lot of friends back then,
He
though.
sure didn't. If you see the picture of him, he was
let me
in
tell you something.
one
Jeff
small
Bezos didn't have a lot of friends, and that's the reason why I can say that.
Look.
Now, if you talking about Microsoft ass nigga, Bill Gates, he had a lot of friends.
See what I'm saying? Even these fools, like when they start in their garage and all that shit.
Yeah.
To get where they got, took people. And it took some very rich, important people. Because rich people don't let people come into the billionaire game without their blessing, bro.
Absolutely.
You will learn that. Like
I
ain't saying it to you like you will learn. I'm just saying that to the people. Why? You'll figure that shit out. You try to get into them realms.
I agree with you. You have to be let in a certain bracket. Absolutely. That's anything. That's like joining any team. You have to be let in. Yeah. That's a fact. You have to be recruited. So, no doubt.
To lace up that, to damn near knock out the United Postal Service, bro. You understand? They damn near got the post office on the ropes. Like, we about to leave this motherfucker. We about to be up in Walmart.
That's a fact. With everything else, or as my favorite store, on the Dollar General shelf. That's a fact.
You feel me? The post office. Could you imagine the post office just no longer being? But that's the post office. But business is different. Business is about business.
That's a fact.
They get rid of everything we ever known, bro, for $1.
This shit crazy. But you know what? Good conversation, man. I love it. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, fucking with us, fucking with me, letting me talk my shit. Y'all talk y'all shit. We all talk some shit and get right. And this is what it is. When we spread the knowledge of understanding, man, that, you know, we can all take each other places. Believe that mentally.
You did this shit,
Understand
bro. You definitely did this. Keyron, where your ass at? Come back up in here. Unmute yourself, Keyron. Unless you on fish stick time.
I love Keyron. Keyron's crazy.
What happened?
Hey, nothing.
There you go.
I just wanted your ass to come back up in here. You know that's just that's just another crazy conversation we had over here. You know, you still loved. There's no changes. But again, I can't wait till you do the research and we come back and have a conversation, because I do want to know where you will be standing then after you learn some things. But I'm not expecting you to change. That's one thing. Like, even when she go learn something, y'all, I'm not expecting her to change, and I don't think you have to.
No, absolutely not. She has the right to have her opinion. Right. She has the right.
So I want you to know that.
Flatbush. Keyron, you from Flatbush?
I used to live in Flatbush, but now I live in East New York.
Yeah, you sound like a Flatbush Winthrop type chick. I ain't gonna cap. Yo, I be knowing, yo. You see, I be knowing. That's your hood?
Yes.
Yo, listen to me. The way, listen, I'm not even gonna cap. It's the way that you talk and your accent. I already know where you from without even knowing you. I already know where you grew up at. You ain't got to tell me.
Strong-minded. That's right.
I'm telling you, I already know where you at.
Brooklyn.
Facts.
That's what my real is, Flatbush.
Right.
Hey, y'all, we got 8 minutes, and I want to make sure everybody get to tap out and probably hit the people with an affirmation if possible.
And thanks for the love, Kelly. Thanks for the love. And I just want to say, I hope I didn't hurt nobody by what I say. It's just that I got into my feelings. My feelings got the best of me.
No, you don't. And remember, next time you talk to us like that, we ain't Stephanie.
Oh, Caroline.
She know what the hell I mean when I say we ain't Stephanie.
Exactly. You're ready.
Cadillac Lady said, one leader wants to take us into our dark past. The other leader wants to lead the way to a better future. And whichever one that is for you, y'all do y'all due diligence. But we want to make sure everybody tap out. What the fuck you talking about? You can please tap out and say peace out to the people and leave them with an affirmation if you have one.
Okay, come back to
Everyone, have a very, very blessed weekend. And again, I apologize if I hurt anybody's feelings. And let's just continue to love each other. Life is not perfect. No one is perfect. We all go through a little emotions at time, but we're still family. We're still family.
Always, always, sis, always.
Absolutely.
Now, what the fuck you talking about? You still with us?
Yes.
Now, would you like to say peace out to the people?
Despite our differences, we are still the same kind of human, period.
Yeah, it's only one kind, right?
Exactly.
Humankind. With that being said, Preezy, would you like to tap out to the people? I know Preezy like, God damn it.
Yo, this is great. I love stuff like this because, we're not arguing. It's a debate. That's all it is. And everybody has their own opinion and we are all mature, so this was good. I love it.
Yeah, that's what we do over here.
I had a good time. No, it's all love here. It's all love.
I loved it.
No doubt. Thank y'all very much. It was definitely A1 fault. We're going to blame him. Our Focus Media. Our Focus Media. Would you want to tap out to the people and give an affirmation if you got one, bro?
Yeah, peace and blessings, everybody. Enjoyed the conversation. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you the next time. My thing is capture all the blessings in front of you. That's it. Good night.
No doubt. Thank you, bro. A1, you got it for the people? What you got?
Yeah, man. Listen, man. All I want to say, I want to say two things real quick. The first thing is, man, love thy neighbor, man. Love thy neighbor, man. Seriously, man. We never know what that neighbor might be going through. We never know what that neighbor might know, might not know. It's all us when we say that it's us. And number two is definitely be on the lookout for that new radio show not the radio show, but the new, podcast coming from KGNC Radio, Kicking the Door, where we have definitely exclusive conversations just like this hosted by yours truly, A1A&D Corp. And big shout out to my man Cali Pitts for having me, all the time. And I shout out all you peace and blessings for definitely joining in, tapping in. Please log in every time you see us. If you don't know, follow a friend to follow a friend to tell a friend. Catch on and catch the fuck up. This is what we do.
No doubt, no doubt. And again, shout out to the new member, A1, his new show, Kicking the Door. Y'all know what's going down over here, man. We gonna build it like it's supposed to be built, like they built the pyramids, and it's gonna last forever. And with that being said, man, I want to let everybody know, go out and vote, because Kimo said so. But I'm going to send this prayer out for us, y'all. Y'all can say it with me if you know it, if you don't know.